Well, we're picking up on our next week of Blades in the Dark. Does anyone here want to do a recap?
Sure.
We're going without D?
Yeah. You wanted to do it, Guppy?
Yeah, except I have no idea why we're going to the Pleasure District. I just know we had a great adventure walking in the door.
It was our inn.
Yeah.
In town.
Oh, right, yeah, we had to sneak into the town. So we dressed up as prostitutes, and instead of taking a boat, because, man, our boat's complicated. Tell you what, much easier to seduce two guards.
Yeah.
The gang dressed up and pimped themselves out. We ran into our old friend, something or another, the preppy boy who loves drugs and can't stay conscious. Yeah, seduced the hell out of him. Well, at least he did. Or, I guess, choose his name. Oh, yeah, Posh and Rob.
Totally domed him. What was his name, though? I forgot.
Ham went hog wild on him.
Yeah, Lord Mammon. Or was it Gammon? It was Lord Gammon, right? Yeah, Lord
Yeah, Gammon.
Yeah.
Got the joke.
Nope.
I don't even. That's a joke. It's a reference.
It was French for pork, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hamon.
On many levels. Hamon I probably would have gotten, but Gammon, nah. Alright, that's pretty much it.
Where did we? I don't remember exactly how it ended though. It was just D's part and then that's it.
I don't remember it, but I want to see who all, other than Rico with his ridiculous notes, with his
I don't take
insane
notes for
amount of
this one.
notes. Oh, you don't take notes for this one? Okay. I want to see
It's too sporadic
who
and I'm
remembers,
always involved.
who remembers everybody's whole name.
Somebody's gonna remember that.
I don't even remember my whole name.
I was banal.
All right.
I was. No one knew me till I put on this mask.
Oh, I was Thunderhead, but I was like thinking about it later. I was like, I should have been Longmire.
I mean, everybody should remember their own name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell's bells. Rings those bells.
Well, I forgot what my name was.
This guy. Everybody.
Your whole premise was like, yeah, you should see who remembers everyone's name. Yet you don't even know your own.
I hope someone remembers mine.
I got my name.
Hands off. That was your name,
Hands
George.
off.
So down.
It was a bad joke.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to do with like hentai or something, because that's what you turned into.
From the Boku no Pico.
Oh man, it should have been Pico.
Lol. Ghost to no Piku.
What was Hans? Yeah. He had a good one.
I already said it.
Yeah.
You almost said it too.
Lord Gammon.
Emona.
Lord Gammon. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, good.
Oh.
It's time to get the hands on.
These questions.
Wait, how did you not know Hams? I thought you knew everybody's name, George. Alright. Yeah, we pretty much left off. You guys got into the Pleasure District. Ran into Old Town by posing as prostitutes, or maybe you guys didn't want to become prostitutes. I'm not sure what direction this crew is going to take in your new territory. But speaking of new territory, while we're still kind of flashing back, seeing as how this crew doesn't have a boat here, I think this session, you guys should figure out what your hideout's going to be.
Yeah, I thought we were just passing through. We need a hideout.
Well, I think every gang needs a hideout.
Yeah, we need a
Maybe-
satellite office.
Yeah, maybe you guys could hit the streets if you want and figure out some information about potential hideouts,
Streets.
or come up with your own idea here, and kind of pick your own hideout that you want, or what you think might be a good hideout. It's really up to you guys.
Question for you: does Gus Ferratu have any contacts here?
Gus Ferratu. I guess you could try and convene with Gus Ferratu and see what he might know.
Does Boxy have any contacts out here?
Box is a box.
He's got plenty of friends out here.
Yeah.
Boxy's a casino runner. I mean, it would only make sense that he would have contacts in the Pleasure District.
No, why would he have contracts in the Pleasure District?
Yeah, that doesn't really make much sense at all.
He is trying to
believe
expand
it.
his empire, though.
Yeah.
It may not be
Not
the
to
Pleasure
men-
District, but he
Yeah,
is
not to
trying
mention who
expand.
is. He only had one casino that was at one point decrepit and like closed down that you helped open up again. Whoa.
Let's
Oh,
go on back there.
Alicia over there?
Sounds
you
like
know.
it.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Can I hit up? Can I hit up the road?
What's the road? I mean, you could
The
go to the
road is-
road if you want, yeah.
No, the
Look
road.
Hit the road, Jack.
What are you looking
Is
for?
it
in the
Street's
road?
brother?
The streets is the evil brother.
The road.
You gotta hit the road, Jack.
Oh my God! The streets lives in the city, but the road is the guy that controls that shit outside.
Hardcore.
Yep, so you got streets. and
Streets gets
then-
information for free, but the road.
Because of the sea.
And then you've got the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a reflection.
All right. Does Giuseppe have a dude?
Yeah, let me call my boss. He'll just stare blankly and just start talking, and he's not talking to you. Hey, Gus Ferratu, all-powerful being of darkness.
Just give me one beautiful second here, sexy Tom.
Oh, they made a dude. It's Markula.
I have no
Markula.
idea. Wasn't it David Bowie from freaking Venture Time?
Oh man, I do love Markula though. Damn, Sean.
It should have been Markula. Oh my god.
You're kind of making me want to like.
Do it now. Find Markula.
Like, change the voice a little bit. 'Cause
Do it, change the voice.
I got like a sexy picture here.
What was Markula? Oh, yeah.
To be fair, I don't remember.
I remember.
For strategy members.
Yeah, French Farm members. What in the Lord's name is that?
Gus Ferratu.
Oh, but I fucking knew you were going for
Got
God.
Chocula?
yeah, Count Chocula with the hair.
Yep. So you stare blankly into just the distance, and you start reaching out to Count Gus Ferratu. And you see him, like it's a two-way line of communication, so you can actually see into his manner, and you see laid out before him, on his like workbench, is just glasses filled, just like glasses of like what you normally store wine in, is just filled with like a white powder, and he just like brings it up to his nose and slowly just starts ingesting it all, and then as you reach out to him. He's like a little shocked, and all of the like powder ends up like covering his face, and he's going to be like, "I've told you! You're not supposed to use this line! Not as collect calls! Don't you see that I'm very busy? You're out of line, Guppy."
Forgive me, Master. It wasn't my intention to disrupt you while you're powdering your nose.
Yes, you guys are crazy out here. What?
But I wanted to inform you that my friends and I are in the Blizzard District, and we wanted to know if you got a place to crash.
A place to crash in the Pleasure District. I hope that you and your friends are riding the fancy happy rainbow.
I can ask around. Maybe. You guys want to ride the fancy rainbow? And you see the unicorn floppy dildo on his forehead, like start pointing at people, as if directing the question.
Stop vibrating.
Yeah, can't partake in what you're actually saying there. Your words are a bit unclear.
He presses his nose and you hear an audible click, and he stops vibrating. Did you guys want to ride the rainbow? My master, he speaks so fondly of it.
Is that some kind of a euphemism there?
It is a metaphor, you fool!
Can we hear and see? Yeah, can we hear and see?
I don't think you guys can hear it.
Okay. So how did he hear us? That's dumb.
He's a
all
creepy
powerful.
vampire.
Yeah, what are we on speaker?
Yeah, master, they can't hear you. Let me put you on speaker. And, he'll open up his mouth.
Does a hologram come out? I want to see his place.
Hologram.
It's like R2D2.
Oh my god, what the hell do we see inside his mouth?
You see his cylinder with the soul capture inside, struggling to escape, crying out for infinity, silent screams, begging you to end its life.
Fuck?
What you see is a world of skinless, blood-soaked nightmares. All right.
I don't even know what they say after that, Brian. Like, the words are intelligible, right?
Something clattering from the deep and clattering from
Yeah.
the guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you see is indescribable, almost incomprehensible.
Well, ain't the
And there's
first
one
time.
post-it note.
Well, that was different. To be fair, ain't the first time I looked into the heart of Eldritch Horror and stared back at me, so ain't too phased, really.
Oh, what's going on here?
So what'd your master say about us?
Oh yeah, master. He wants to know if you guys like to ride the rainbow.
And I asked if it was a euphemism. And
It's a metaphor.
oh, is it? What's the metaphor for?
Well, for riding the white pony, indulging in as many drugs as you possibly can. Still
Okay, are you
hoping
sure
that I
that's-
disturb my slumber for?
You sure that's not a euphemism?
Well, it certainly could be.
Okay. Now, why would we want to ride this here equestrian with a multicolored pelt and a horn that you will be providing?
Why not? You're cool, aren't you?
Yeah, master, they're cool. I swears it.
Okay! Then I do have the place for you. Beyond the scrapyard! You will find many a ne'er-do-well and strange spirits. A place that isn't trafficked very often by prying eyes. What I'm trying to say is this is where I pick up my drugs.
You want us to move into the jump?
So, You're saying you want us to move, yes, into what essentially is a flop house.
It wouldn't be the first time.
You can build your own flop house here. They call it the scrapyard for a reason. Although, there are some strange going-ons within the scrapyard. You know, spirits, ghosts, and vampires picking up large shipments of cocaine.
What?
Rupon just looks at Skits. Yeah, we're
Sounds
not
good to me.
strangers to that. And
This
then he
sounds like
looks
a
over.
dangerous place to set up shop. What the fuck?
Well, not even the spirit wardens venture beyond the scrapyard. They almost pretend it doesn't exist.
Wait, so you're basically saying that it's the safest place for us to conduct our business because it's literally the most unsafe place in the entirety of this quadrant.
Yes, yes, my intellect has grown over many millennia, and I am the wisest mind in all of Palladium. You may thank me, mortals.
Well, you know, I have 2 PhDs, so I don't know about that.
Well,
As you say through a mask.
PhDs, I don't know about that.
You simply adopted the intelligence. You were not born in it.
Molded by it.
I don't like it.
well, I have
Okay.
at least 20 PhDs. Pretty huge piles of drugs.
Look, no.
Just how... Sorry,
Sorry.
go ahead. Go ahead.
You first.
You guys are so kind to each other. You can learn something new.
Just how old are you?
Thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, I, Gus Ferratu, was a great miner in space. And then from there it redacted. That's my story! And I'm
Wait.
sticking to it.
Hold up. 2 things. One, dick measuring with the clap will not get you anywhere. 2, what the hell is a space?
Space. The final frontier!
You were gonna say that.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, this planet once belonged to a great line of hyperomic robots. Now,
Oh god.
that is highly apocryphal, but I do believe that is what they were called. And I spent many years learning under their tutelage, becoming a great and powerful spirit warden. And then it was there that I met my gift and my curse.
Outside of meta, are you saying that he came from the future to the past?
We're in the future.
No, this is Star Wars. This is
Future is now.
Yeah.
Hey.
We are the future.
Features now.
We are the future.
All right.
Also, he's loaded up with drugs, so who really knows what's going on here?
Why is every vampire we meet like on drugs?
Right?
Was Mr. Beautiful on drugs? I think he just
Yes.
sold drugs.
He put us on drugs. That's for fucking sure.
Not drugs.
Sold and used at the same time.
I sold drugs to the community.
Yeah, he sold and used it. Motherfucker was a straight up heroin addict.
Yeah.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
I sold drugs to the community.
All right. Well, guys, I think that's really dangerous. Do you really want to do this?
No offense to our new friend here, Mr. Ruxpin, but
Lord Gusferatu!
okay, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to our smaller friend whom you are speaking to.
Which is
Or
in
through.
extension me.
Yes.
Anyway, as long as I'm
it?
listening.
Is there a
Which
mute
is
button for this
always-
man?
Don't you hang up on me!
I walk over and cover Gus's ears.
Guppy, you still owe me last month's
Okay, Looks like our little friend here has a crazy person as a patron. Yeah, I'm not about going to this scrapyard. I don't know about
Ghosts and
y'all.
crackhead vampires. I don't know what the hell else is going on down there.
Look, not for nothing. I don't think he'd like to know that I killed a vampire prior, so just saying.
No, he's cool. He's not like that. I mean, we gotta do some crazy shit. Might as well be in a place where people don't care. Plus, who wants to mess with us? We're really beautiful people right now.
Oh, don't use that word.
Brian,
Context of
sorry.
vampires.
Right. Game Master, can I try something? Can I look for someone who looks like a complete asshole that no one would miss?
What?
What?
Yeah,
Are you gonna
sure.
kill someone again?
I don't think a mirror is very far. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, sure.
I want to test something out here.
Okay, so I guess we're hanging up on old Gasparatu.
Oh no, you don't have to hang up. I just want to look for.
We didn't hang up on that asshole?
Well, he covered his ears, so I guess he couldn't really hear that.
His mouth's still open, so he can voice his upsetness.
Bones exist in this world?
Yeah, he's just
Can you
talking
hear?
about the rent that you owe.
Hello.
And really, it's just rent in your own body. You don't even have a place. It's just.
Damn, that
all that
sucks.
you're renting.
Yeah, I feel like we should totally get rid of this servitudeness. But anyway, you guys talk with this here vampire. I'm gonna look for someone that no one will miss.
Where are you going to look for this person? Just in the street or in a bar?
Skits wants to ask Gasparatu a question. Can Gus have a roommate?
Roommates are strictly forbidden unless that roommate signs the lease, which is completely binding and impossible to get out of unless you hand over 100 years of your life.
They'll take it.
Re-entering the lease for another 100 years.
You say Belize?
Police.
What about newborns?
Children are also strictly forbidden. They must be handed over to the proper authorities. Because all children, well, I don't know.
They're our future.
They are our future, and they're going to the future without us.
Well, these
Kinda
children have a
It
very
really
bright
makes me hate
future.
them.
Okay, that's getting a little hateful here.
He's a fucking vampire.
This one's has a very bright future. And he would like to slither his way into the future.
Sorry, what was that again, Skits?
This child would like to slither his way into the future.
Well, as long as he has a 401k that he's willing to give me 10% every year of, then he's in.
Well,
Sounds a bit scammy.
they plan to take over 100% of the world.
We get further away from God.
Well, as long as I get 10% of that world that he's taking each year, he's in.
I think G Money has started a new type of character he makes.
I think he'll be okay with that.
Excellent.
I'd like to implant one of Tim's baby worms into the Rustin.
The rest of us are okay with this too.
Is that even gonna work?
I don't know.
Wait, into Giuseppe? He doesn't have the Giuseppe wants. He's renting the place. It's what's.
He's not organic though.
If Mark will agree to it, then that's the apartment that he's renting, right?
Yeah, he got a roommate.
I mean, it's like your landlord can give you a roommate, but you can be a dick to him and try and keep him out.
Try to keep him out.
I'm legally allowed in here.
Yeah.
Change the locks.
Well, Rustin, do you mind a roommate?
Sure. What's a tortured soul without a friend? Kill me.
You don't know what you are getting yourself into there, Ruxpin. But I will not stop you, for this is your life.
As he says, okay, I'm gonna put what only 3 people I guess would see a blue worm into Ruxpin's ear.
I'm gonna choose not to see this.
Groupon
wait,
shudders.
Yeah, then does Nosferatu hear that? Because now his ears are uncovered.
You would hear that. You would hear, I mean, you guys have the whole back and forth about adding this roommate, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So I put the worm in his ear.
Yeah, he's cool with it as long as he gets 10% of everything that this worm owns every year.
Forever.
Well, right now 10% is this room, this body. What the worm does from here on out, only the world will know.
Alright. I guess add that to your inventory, Guppy. We've got a worm.
Got a blue worm.
Hey, do we still have worms?
Yeah.
I rid of those things. I
You
forget.
got a baby Tim.
Oh, I also have another question. What's it called? What did the lady want us to do here again?
Which lady?
The prostitute lady.
You guys already did it.
Yeah, we got the girl in, or the woman in. Oh no, we had to drug the dude and get something from him.
Yep.
Well, all you had to do was drug him, and Lord Mammon did that and more. So.
Well, if anybody else has a place, I will be right back from it.
Yeah.
I was going to suggest that we take over the red light district.
But you did want to find that ugly guy, right? You still want to pursue that?
Ugly guy. No, I just wanted to test out if killing people in this town is bells. Rings bells.
Oh, so you want to find a guy and kill him?
You just want to kill a random guy?
So what is Rupon doing? He just wants to kill someone randomly again?
Anyway.
Oh,
Just to
okay.
see
Oh,
if
so
it
that's
the
not
bells.
a character.
This is a really dark guy.
Yeah, so you see this guy, he's got like a bowler hat, seems really overweight, just really sad and depressed. He's walking out of the bar, just a completely drunken mess. He was kicked out. The tender's like, don't you ever come back unless you got some money. We're tired of having you wash our dishes. Yup, get out of here. And he's
Groupon
like,
walks over him, puts his arm over his shoulder and goes, "Hey man, how y'all doing? You don't seem like you're doing too well for yourself."
No, I'm not doing well at all, man. You know, that child, he's jerks. He's so just jerks.
Oh, tell me about it, man. Take a seat over here. Let's talk. Maybe a little shoulder to cry on might help you with your problems.
Yeah, sure, yeah. So there's this little jerk off crow, Kenku.
Mm-hmm.
He uses my voice, insulting me, telling him, "Oh, you owe me this, and that, this, and that, and I'll get these guys on you, break your legs."
Oh
And
dear.
I'm just like, I just want to drink. I just want to drink.
Would you care to write that down on a piece of paper that this Kenku has threatened your livelihood and life?
It's been my livelihood, but not my life.
Well, I'm gonna write it down for you, just in case. You know, I know a pretty good lawyer. Just in if anything happened to you.
This is just more money.
That
He's
there
just gonna
sucks.
take it.
Well, I have a question. Does that money
How-
be taken? Do you have a family that can help you out? That'll miss you and
What?
all that?
Yes?
No. No, voice in my head. No, it's just me.
Oh
That's
dear.
it. Nobody
That-
else. Except for
sucks. Well.
my job. But they don't like me. They hate me, and they're in bet to this jerk Kenku too.
Who's this jerk? Who's this jerk Kenku
I
you've been
don't
talking
know,
about?
Sinkle, Mingle, something like that. I don't know. But like a bunch of people. Oh, this guy dead, and he's not even a frost scale. I don't even know what the frost scales know about this jerk off, but maybe I should tell him.
Interesting. Rupon actually writes that down. The Sinkle Binkle Dinkle guy, trying to figure out whatever's closest. Interesting. He don't work for the frost scales, but he's running his own turf around here, and he's making the life hard for you. That seems horrible. Indeed.
Yeah, because I'm the finance guy. Oh, there he is. It's Sam from accounting. Crush the numbers, Sam. Where's the money, Sam?
Oh dear, you're Sam from accounting? Well then. What do you account for, Sam? Whom do you account for?
I account for all the sadness in my life. And it's just, I'm writing that check. And oh boy, I'm not cashing it because
Oh
it's
dear.
just adding up. One
Well,
after
how
the
about
other.
let me help you out. And Rupon takes out a knife. Really beautiful knife.
Oh, what's this? Am I gonna sell
Look at
this?
Oh man, it will be beautiful. And you could probably sell it. He hands it to him, puts it on his hand, like holds it in his grip. Beautiful. Look. It's exquisite, made of the finest steel, gilded even.
Hey
You
man,
could
you can pay off
buy
my
it.
tab.
Oh yes, you could. And then he slowly pushes it closer to his eyes. Like, look at the gilding, and there's even a red ruby. You know what this
Ooh,
knife is called?
It's really nice. Maybe I'll take this knife into the bar and demand my money back.
Oh, that would be
Smart.
grand.
It's really smart. You're smart. What's your name?
Oh, my name is the one who knocks, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So I'll go in there and I'll be like, the one who knocks sent me. And then I'm gonna get my money back.
No, yes, you should totally stab this man who hates you.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go
don't,
in.
e-
You back
don't
me
even.
up.
Oh, of course I am. I'll be right behind you. I always have been.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay.
Now I will tell you one thing though. This knife right here.
Yeah.
You will walk up to this man. You will tell him you have his money. You will show him that this knife can be sold for money. Show him
Yeah.
real close. And then you shove it right underneath his bill.
Is what?
You know, Bill.
Bill.
He's a
Bill?
Kenku.
I have a bill.
He's a Kenku.
I'm just a bill.
He's a
Oh,
Kenku.
you
Capital
want me
no.
to go after Mingle?
Well, isn't he the one you hate?
No, I just want to go back into the bar and drink.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a different debt. This is
Oh,
the immediate
right.
debt.
Oh, I see. So you're not about that. Well then. Well, anyway,
Oh, no,
here's
I
the
am
knife.
about stabbing. Sam from accounting, am gonna stab a man in the name of the one who knocks.
Wait. Look over there.
What's that? He's gonna look over there.
And I turn the knife towards his chest. And from behind, I pull it towards him as he's holding it. Oh, wait. I guess you're gonna be knocking on heaven's door now.
Knock.
Oh, happy dagger.
We now roll attack.
This guy's just like a total jump. So he's on the floor, bleeding out, and he's like, I don't know why I'm having a hard time talking and breathing right now. I don't feel so good.
You feel cold, friend.
No, I feel hot. My hands feel hot. Ooh, that's a lot of sauce. He's looking down at the knife wound in his chest. That's a lot of sauce, sir.
I'm getting kind of sad right now.
Sam
Yeah.
Accounting's gonna take away all of the debt that he owes.
Yes.
Hey, that guy's bleeding out. Clap, why don't you go help him?
Wait, are we here?
Shouldn't be.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
nice.
you're not? Oh, I thought you found a random guy across the street.
Wait,
I'm like,
Rupon murdering random people.
not
Maybe I
this
missed
happened.
something.
You know what? You know
Why?
what to do?
Why
Do
exactly
a-
is this happening?
Yeah, do a prowl roll, Groupon, real quick.
Oh, I will.
Let me see how sneakily this is going on.
Is this risky or
It's
controlled?
risky because
Okay.
he's like yelling out. He's drunk and belligerent.
Nah, no, it's
Hey.
on me.
Yeah. So he's just dying out. It's like, well, it's pretty chill, bro. I think I'm gonna take a nap. Tell my boss I'll be in tomorrow. Well, not
Sweet
tomorrow.
dreams.
3 days. I'm feeling pretty sick.
Yeah. Well then, sweet dreams there. Sam, was it?
From accounting, yeah.
Sam from accounting. May your next life be better.
Just taking a nap, asshole. The next life, you believe this guy? He's just dying.
What was the purpose of this?
I am sad.
Rupon walks outside the alley and waits for the bell to ring.
After some time, the bell rings.
Why did he just senselessly kill a guy? I'm still so confused.
And after a few minutes, Spirit wouldn't show up, and they immediately set fire to the man's body.
Hmm. I mean, it looks like a suicide because he had the knife in his own hands.
I mean, if I got stabbed, I definitely wouldn't want to touch the knife.
Yeah, for the 6th trial roll, because you guys aren't on a mission, you guys don't get any heat from this murder.
What the fuck?
I come back to the group. You guys figure out where we're gonna be staying?
Look at that bell.
Oh,
Oh.
what was that?
I think someone died. Sad.
Oh, that's crazy. You just disappeared. What the coincidence is that?
I mean,
What a coin.
people die all the time. Giuseppe, it is what it is.
True.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
we're
real
going to
dark,
that
Rupon.
You don't know what happened.
As soon as Rupert said people die all the time, the never bell just goes off.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. I was gonna ask, like, how often do these bells ring? Because it's loud enough for everybody to hear.
Yeah.
It's actually got to be really annoying at night.
Probably, especially like
sure.
old people.
It's gotta be like every other minute, right? Like, how much people die in the city every day?
Yeah, not to mention we're kind of in like a crime-ridden place. People probably do get murdered outside of Rupon doing it.
Yeah, and it's a vicinity thing as well. Like, it's not throughout the whole town that the bell is heard. So,
Well,
like,
now we
this
know
district
the
is
bell-
is louder here.
All right, so we're going to the junkyard, right?
If and that's what y'all decided on.
Can we get an insight into why Rubon just did that?
You guys can ask
Yeah, that
for
was-
more leads as well, but yeah.
I did find a lead. Someone named Minkle.
Yeah, that's a
Minkle.
potential lead.
Cause
That's
like
another
apparently.
lead.
Oh wait, actually I'll share that. Anyway, I overheard drunk talking. Apparently there is a small time crook that works outside of the Frost Scales that has his own little posse and group and illegal dealings that we could probably, wipe off the board, take over their stuff, hypothetically speaking.
Yeah,
You wanna
just
kill these
overheard it
fellas?
from her.
So you guys
Say
say
what?
that out loud or no?
I say that to them.
Okay.
Sounds like you want to kill these fellas.
Well, I mean, I'm not allowed to kill around you, Bells. So obviously,
You're
no.
not allowed to kill at all.
Like,
No,
every time you
we
guys
had an
say
agreement.
kill, a bell goes off.
So wait, every time Rupon leaves our site, a bell goes off.
You're saying every time Lubron says kill, yeah,
Oh.
Yeah. Bell tolls when Rupon kills someone.
ominously.
I'm sorry. go
Fuck
on.
Bells. We've gotten a rapport here. You don't want me killing people. I don't kill people around you.
I'd like it if you didn't kill anybody at all. But
Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and I'm the only one here with dirty enough hands. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Bloody enough hands. Dirty hands is all clap.
Steppy is an assassin.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess the both of us then.
High five.
I lean over to high five him.
I tap you with the dildo that's attached to my head.
That is disconcerting.
Ugh.
Hey, wait, after high-fiving him, does he have blood on his hand for killing that guy?
Let's see a prow roll. Let's see that cleanup job.
Would this be controlled at this point? Because I'm back with the group.
I guess it depends on how quickly you wanted to come back.
Also,
I
Skitz
mean-
was following him.
Did not find me. I mean, it took time to wait for the cleanup crew and the bells to roll. Up to you, Brian.
Skins, do a hunt roll and see if you could beat Rupon's prowl.
He did. He did.
Yeah.
He got a 5.
I don't beat 6.
Yeah, roll a number prowl. Let's see if Skins was following you.
Fire?
That was a prowl to get away from the group. Not a prowl to be not followed.
That's a 3, sir.
Alright, yeah, so Skins, yep. Skins saw everything.
Don't forget my side mission that I sent you.
Okay.
I wonder if I noticed skits.
It's do a power roll.
yeah, do a prowl roll, Skits. And then Rupon, do a survey roll. See if you could
Ow.
survey the surroundings.
You got no
Yeah,
survey.
that's-
Yeah.
I got no survey. I ain't gonna do shit.
3, that's not bad. Skits, let me see your prowl.
This prowl is pretty high. He got like 4 dice.
No way.
Oh wait, no, this is hunt.
Come on, Skitsy.
Skitsy, probably.
Say Skitsy Prowly.
Yes, I did.
Ooh, just barely, just barely.
It's desperate though. Oh,
I don't know why he put desperate, but yeah, you don't see Skits or what he did.
meh.
All right, look. Clap. You think you can get some of these ladies to have a stay? Get us a place to shack up?
Oh, you're not.
Take off that goddamn mask, Clap.
Oh, sorry. You hear me now?
No, I mean to be fair, I kind of like the mask on because I couldn't hear his smell his breath.
Hey, listen, I brush my teeth sometimes.
Yeah. You can never really get rid of the smell of decay. Clap.
Decay? I don't know what you're talking about.
A pimple pops in his lip.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think, Clap?
All right, I guess I'll try to talk to them, right?
Yes. Use one of your pickup lines.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, I've used a lot of them for you.
let me. Where's the list again?
It's on the bottom.
Where is it? Under players,
Okay,
yeah.
man. Okay.
Your most
All right.
powerful was used.
I'm gonna. The most powerful one is
Give me the
Magnum
put-
condom.
I like give me the pussy, please, boss.
So who are we trying to seduce here?
I don't know who's around.
Who's what's around me?
I'm sure, I'm sure like the person who's like the head pimp is probably knowledgeable of the lady that runs the other brothel, so maybe you have it in there, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
put-
Do I know the madam of that? Am I aware
I guess you would know. I guess you would know the madam here.
God, these are so good. Please,
Yeah.
please use one.
or? All right. Is the madam here?
Yeah, she would be here. She doesn't really work as much as she has her other ladies work.
She like tending the bar or something?
Yeah, she'd be like tending the bar, talking to some of the clientele. She is very like high class, and she seems to be a lot better off than like the women that work for her.
Yeah, sloppy as that other home.
All right. I'm trying to pick one here.
My vote's for the STD.
The STD and stuff and all I I also like I just realized why you give me such an erection. You look just like my mother. Yeah, she like walk up to the bar and like lean on it and be like, "Hey, I just realized why you're giving me such an erection. You look like my mother."
Oh my god. That's literally the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me.
All right, do I do a roll or?
It's always an automatic. I think it's an automatic success, right? Or
Why
let's
not?
see. Oh, you get to, no, you get to additional die.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so
you
go
get two
for it.
additional die.
Sway.
Yeah, why are some better than others?
Yeah.
Yeah, so sway. Yeah, sway.
Yeah.
So she's gonna look you up and down as you say that. And let's see how convincing this was.
Boom.
Yeah.
So, Brian, did you see what I wrote you?
And honestly, you kind of look a little bit like my son, and she's gonna like put her hands on yours.
Internally, I'm like, ugh, but externally, it's all, I'm cool as a cucumber.
She's like, well, how about Bobby comes and takes care of you?
Oh, that'd be great. I'm gonna kind of like kind of gag a little bit and be like, "Mommy."
First things first.
But you know, me and my crew.
Hmm?
I am with my crew here, and you know, we need to stay together. If there's any extra room in here, maybe sort of put to sleep for the night. We can get,
Right.
you know, have a real eye-opening
sleepover.
experience together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, the first thing you've got to do is you got to get your grades up. So we're gonna have to study real hard.
Also, she's probably not an elf, right? So this doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
I've watched interspecies reviewers. Elves like old women.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, I've been really struggling at biology.
Well, how about you come upstairs and mommy tells you she's going through a little bit of a problem right now.
Your teacher or his mom?
Yeah,
don't think
no
she's-
idea where this sexual joke is going.
Moms are teachers.
You're homeschooled.
That actually explains a lot with the clap now.
All right,
The clap wasn't homeschooled. This is a creepy roleplay scenario.
Yeah, suddenly it's becoming real.
We've achieved so much.
Yeah, so she's gonna take you to quote unquote your room, and she's gonna tell you, well, Mommy's got a bit of a debt problem. You see, there's this little. I just want to wring his little neck. You can't believe it. This little bird, this little kenku. We owe him quite a bit, so Mommy can't have you and your friends staying over, unless, of course, we found a way to get rid of this debt. Now, I don't know what your friends get into, but they look a little not from around here, let's say. And maybe they can help Mommy out. Now I want you to be as safe as possible because you're my precious little boy. And she's gonna give you like a kiss. But if you could get them to somehow, and she's like walking her fingers along your chest, kick those little guys out of here, then, well, wipe away the debt. You got yourself a new room. Plenty of new rooms.
I think that's doable.
Okay. Well.
Is she like is she putting like a spinny beanie cap on me? Yeah, she just has one in her fucking bag.
Yep. This is actually your son's room.
I'm not even gonna unpack the pathology behind it.
And she's gonna place the little hat on your head. And she's like, first, let me give you a little lesson about Winkle. And she's gonna tell you all about the, or at least what she knows about the Kenku. And she's gonna tell you about like a meeting that she has coming up with this guy as well, to go over like their whole collection. So what she's able to share about this this Kenku, this debt collector, you know what? Give me a consort roll. You're gonna consort with Mommy. Let's see.
I'm just calling her Mommy now.
Yeah.
Is it at least spelled a weird way? Ugh, that's not good.
Yeah.
I guess she's not giving me a lot of information because she's too distracted by.
Yeah, all she really shares is that he can't be trusted. He's like this no nonsense kind of Kenku, and he's the type that'll steal your coat off your back and sell it right back to you. And that she has a meeting coming up with him again, but that's all she's like willing to share before she gets like completely distracted, and you guys end up, handling the business. And I would say after everything's over with, suddenly the realization of what happened goes on through her mind, and she's just laying in the bed looking up at the ceiling, her eyes wide and like shocked, disgust on her face, and she's like, can you leave now? Like immediately?
Yeah, sure. I'll work on that. I'll work on that Kenku situation.
Yeah, please. Yeah, bye. Oh God.
It's like have this look of
she's like, what's that going on?
Have this look of like worry and like stress on my face. Yeah, no, more about her. Like, what the fuck, lady?
And as soon as you like close the door, you just hear.
I'm also holding in a vomit.
The one that started it.
Yeah, but I need a desperate times call for desperate measures, right?
I don't know if we were that desperate, but okay.
You're desperate, okay? Just totally desperate.
Yeah. You know what? One of you guys give me just a random survey roll.
I got 0 in that, so fuck that.
Yeah, I'm
Just
not a
to see if
surveyor.
you guys pick up on some word on the street as well.
No, I don't have good
Overhear
survey.
some stuff, yeah.
I feel like that's a Bell's thing.
Survey.
Nice.
There you go. Alright,
What's the word on the street's gonna pop out? Or is this brother the road gonna?
The road. No one called on streets, so this is stuff that you hear like passing conversations. It seems that the Dimmer sisters, they have a bit of a problem with this. Like, you're not really able to like pick up exactly what it is or where it is, but it seems the Dimmer sisters are being like harassed by like a mansion that seems to like teleport and shout like demonic numerology at them. But that's like all you can understand.
What?
Sounds like a great base.
What? Demonic numerology.
Isn't that like
they don't call
bells?
it demonic numerology, but they're like, oh, it's like these numbers, and then you're able to like understand what these numbers are. And you're like, at first you thought they were like imaginary numbers, but actually they're transcendental numbers.
I know all about imaginary.
Isn't that Bell's thing?
So that's all that you really pick up about this house or mansion.
Whoever's talking, I'm gonna be like, where are the Dimmer sisters? Tell me.
Where are they? Where are they?
Where are they? Answer to me.
Like right across the lake, you know, past Frostgale's HQ, past the town square. They kind of got their own little island. Can't really miss them. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna get another drink before Sam from accounting here goes out and enjoys himself.
Goes home to his 3 children.
Are we gonna humanize them even more?
Got a big day of volunteering at that orphanarium.
He had no family.
Can't wait to give all
Oh, you're
my
very
paychecks to
confident
those
in that.
starving children.
Well, I mean, if Rupon's gonna kill, he's a multi-kill.
Eye on you.
That's some fucked up shit, I gotta say.
But yeah, they tell you where the Dimmer sisters are. And you can see it on the map too.
Really quick, did you look at the messages I sent you earlier, or is it too late for that anywhere?
I would say roll. Whew, roll a desperate attune. Limited effect.
What crazy shenanigans is Skit's trying to do?
Classic skits.
Oh my god. Alright.
Well, apparently.
How are you getting that many rolls?
His attune is probably a
He
max.
pushed himself, okay. Alright, yeah, so what happens is the body starts like, it was still lit on fire. You weren't like that fast, but it starts convulsing. It's just like, and he starts like getting up, and you hear like just the most unsettling sound, and you even hear it as well, Rupon, as you're like walking back to your group. You hear the bell unring. Like you've only heard it like once before, and it
I'm like, how do you
troubled
unring the bell?
Yeah, and it troubled you, but you know that this is a bell unringing. Just of how unnatural it sounds. And this flaming corpse starts walking through town. And everyone's just like looking on. And even the spirit lords are a bit confused because this is something that's rare for a body to like come back like this, even on fire. And its will to live just seems to just like propel it forward, and they look on for a
Extinguish
bit.
the flames.
And they're not really there to extinguish the flames, but like they're talking amongst themselves like, if this thing dies again, I guess we deal with it. and they're like, yeah, this is normal people's problem now, and they're they're out of there.
Wait, does Rupon see this?
You like hear the bell unring from where you came from.
Yeah, but does he see the freaking guy walk up?
You try to get out as fast as possible. If you want to look back, you probably could.
Don't look back. It's not cool. Cool guys don't look back.
No, I the thing is that he didn't try to get there out as fast as possible. He literally waited for this shit to happen.
Okay. It was like a few minutes after he was like burned, he starts to like come back.
If that's the case, I go for Bells and go, Bells, there is a unholy thing over there.
I want to see.
There's a lot of going back right now. Yeah. An unholy thing. What do you mean?
I saw someone die. The spirit wardens came in, burned the corpse, and now it is. You heard the bell reverse, right? That wasn't a mistake, and now it's walking as if it's undead or alive again, but it's still burning.
Do spirit wardens deal with undead?
They would deal with like spirits and they would deal with the undead.
Maybe dealing with that shit.
Well then, yeah, wouldn't they be dealing with that right now?
Well, typically, they're not sure what this is because the bell unring, and undead usually don't unring the bell. The bell stays rung.
It's got to be alive. Whatever you saw.
It's got to be alive.
Well, that is horrifying.
It's not dead. It's a problem of the living.
You know, we move one town over, and everybody doesn't do what I asked not to do. Like,
Well, you didn't catch Rupon, so he totally did not do what you did not ask him to do.
I'm saying this is out of character. All right.
I wonder if that corpse is now rising to avenge his own death or something, and be going after this killer. That would be crazy.
That would be crazy. Too bad it was a suicide.
The one who knocks. The one who knocks.
I wonder who that is.
He's got to wake up for work in the morning, right? Probably going.
Yeah.
He's
So,
going to bed.
yeah.
Let's have a
Where are we
serious.
going, guys?
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
just gonna peace out from this nonsense.
All right,
Kid strolls up like about 2 minutes later. At the same time it took Rupon to get back.
Have fun.
I had to use the bathroom.
I hope you didn't just go on the streets.
There's streets here?
Yeah, and don't go just pissing all over the streets. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, the golden rule is you piss on the wall first. If it hits the streets after, it's fine.
I respect the streets.
Why are you saying streets? All I'm hearing is streets.
Huh?
You feel like what feels like a rat's claw scratching your back.
Big damage. Tell me he takes harm.
It's emotional harm.
I'm still hurt.
All right. So the clap gets back.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
We didn't hear what the clap found out. So
I'm gonna tell him like, hey, all right, I found a place for us to stay, but we gotta do him a favor first. We gotta deal with this some Kenku, bingo, boongo.
name. Gotta know his name.
Bingus.
Are those words you're using?
What's Bubo?
Tell me it's Boobo.
Bubo. Well, also Rupon knows this name, so I'm hoping we're doing a little role play here where he.
Is it really
Oh, yeah, no, I heard about it.
Big ol' small Minkle.
Big or small people? Yeah.
Bungle, Bimple.
Oh, you mean Binkle? Yeah, the Kenku that.
Very killer.
Oh, you heard of this guy?
Yes. Apparently, he's a bit of a local tough.
Yeah, apparently he's been giving them problems over at the brothel. Yeah, take care of him. Wait, Brian, did she want him dead or just like run out of town?
Depends on who you asked.
Yeah, she just wants to get. She wants to wipe away the debt. Yeah.
She wants a what? Of the debt?
Yeah. Find a way to
Right.
wipe away their debt.
Oh, okay. So she doesn't care if we kill him, but we don't have to.
Bring him the girl and wipe away the debt.
Or
Yeah.
run him out of town.
Put her to wet.
We gotta. They owe some debt to him.
All right. Well, I believe I got a sign from the heavens, and there's something I want to deal with, but I don't know if we should take care of our headquarters first.
Well,
I told you, Bells, if you want to get checked out, there's a number of tests we can run.
The doctor. The doctor. I keep out of trouble. All right. I don't do that kind of thing.
Did we all
Sure
hear
you
about the
don't.
numerology, or was it just Bells?
I guess it was probably be just Bells unless someone else wants to do a whole survey. This is like word on the street. I don't want to say that, but it's like it's like
You don't want to summon him?
amongst the people. Gossip. It's gossip.
No.
There we go.
You
Never
don't want
mind.
to summon him.
I believe I must deal with it. And I'm gonna sigh. I believe there's a demonic house giving trouble in the town, and I believe it's my job to exercise it.
well, I'm down to help. Killing ghosts isn't a part of your killing thing.
I thought we weren't killing anything.
They are already dead, thus they cannot be really killed.
Yeah, I'm down for assassinating a house.
Never killed a house.
That might be one of Boxy's relatives.
To be fair, Skip, I don't like Boxy.
Why?
Who
Boxy's
does?
a nice guy. He's a little bit uncleanly, but not like the clap uncleanly, but a different kind of
Hey. Listen, all right. I use toilet paper after I shit, just like the next guy. Okay, really. I don't know why everyone thought I didn't.
Because there was no toilet paper in the bathroom you went to shit in last time. So we assumed you used your hand.
everyone.
That's because I
Everyone has-
used all the toilet paper.
We
No.
all have the unspoken rule that you bring your own toilet paper to the bathroom because of you. There's never toilet paper in the bathroom.
I'm a doctor, okay? You think I wouldn't know proper sanitation rules? Or if I did, I would blatantly disregard them at every turn?
Kind of.
As he's waving around his shit-covered hands.
Yeah.
Our lawyer would beg to differ on the malpractice suits.
Listen, those are all dismissed, okay?
Man, I forgot I'm vibrating. So, do we still need to, just like, prostitutes?
I mean, no, but you can still do it if even you want.
Yeah, sounds like you're having a lot of fun with that thing. The attachment of yours.
It sounds like somebody likes their current persona.
It's a little, unbalancing.
Is there an off button on you?
It's his
Yeah.
nose.
I poke his
click
nose.
his nose. He stops vibrating. But then he clicks it again, he starts vibrating again.
I'm gonna I'm gonna be like, is this a button? And I'm gonna poke his belly button.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I poke it again.
10, 9.
I poke and
one of these situations.
I poke and hold it.
Aborting self-destruct sequence.
That was one name.
Please set today's date.
What is it again? 15th of March. Redacted.
It's the 15th of redacted.
15th of redacted. And this year of our redacted.
Can't use that word no more.
Yeah, we really ran the word redacted into the ground.
You found it. Do me a favor and do that again. Not the reset thing, but the counting thing.
I don't want to blow up.
So?
How about you and Skits do that in your private time?
Alright. So, what about this house thing?
We gotta see the Dimmer sisters. I guess fuck these hoes then, huh?
Yeah,
Don't they like skits?
apparently.
Yeah, skits is gonna look forward to this.
What if we do 2 and 1? We find out where the Binkle is, and then we toss him in that house.
Huh. You know what? That sounds interesting. How about you and me, Ruxpin, go find this Bingo character?
I'll
And
get you a
guys-
blanket. Oh, it is out here. Give me. Thank you, Atlas Xander.
You're welcome.
Xander.
Wow. You almost called him the wrong name.
Nice.
See, I'm not just bad with my characters' names, but with my own kids.
You just need the character sheets for your kids.
Well, it depends on your character. You seem to remember Icaron's name pretty well.
His
You all
true
know that
favorite
was my
child.
favorite.
He's too. He's gonna name. He's gonna rename one of his kids Icaron.
Alright, so
Start calling Xander Icaron. Thanks, Icaron.
So we want to split the party?
seems like who's going where?
All right, well, I gotta exercise these demons.
And the assassins go to see Binko.
Where do the Clap and Skits want to go?
They should go with.
Well, Skits is going to the Dimmer Sisters. Whoever wants to come with him to see them. Isn't that where we're going? To do the ghost thing?
So Skits and Bell so far going to their sisters.
Yeah, I guess the Clap's going to investigate this Binkle situation.
Okay, Clap. Rupon and who else?
I guess, Rupon, I imagine, picks up Guppy.
Yep.
Or Gup. Okay. Alright.
See, Bell said I cannot kill people, but if I kill people through you, it's not against the rules.
That is very true.
He said I can't kill people, but if I shoot them with this gun, then the gun killed them.
People don't kill people. Guns kill people.
Yeah.
No. Giuseppe has his own life and his own choices. He's not a weapon or a tool.
See, if you balance a knife on the ledge, and the wind just so happens to push it off when it kills somebody.
I mean, to be fair, he literally just gave a dude a knife, made him hold it, turned it around on him, and slowly stabbed him in the heart with it.
Oh man, Rico, Rico, that just reminded me of like this really bad joke.
You know, we record these things, George.
Oh wait, yeah, I can't say it then. I'll say that.
Oh wow, good. Thank you, Rico.
But the fans, think of the fans.
Okay,
It's gonna
the
be
fans would love to hear
unlisted.
this.
It's another unlisted video.
I mean, we've done a lot of worse. Bad
No,
things.
save it for later, George.
Write it down.
Okay.
Yeah, let's split the party already. Let's do this. Crack this egg.
Alright,
You know, I'm gonna send it in the Discord.
I guess skits roll and Guppy roll. Roll a d20.
Oh, cool.
Wow. Looks like we're going with Guppy and crew. All right, so
Guppy and friends.
Guppy and friends. Where I guess how are you guys gonna do this? How are you guys gonna try and find Binkle? Now you guys know that you have that appointment with Mommy. Just to see Binkle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to a trash can and knock on it.
You're gonna try and experience.
Wow, I'm happy you didn't say that out loud, George. I summon the streets.
So as you knock on the trash can, it just bangs around. And then the
You
lid
see that,
pops
Rico?
off.
Yes, I've heard that when I was younger.
That's what you just said. Remind me of.
So wrong. Anyway,
It is so.
Oh yeah, please don't. Canceled immediately if you say that joke. Jesus.
Oh, you know the joke?
it's on Discord.
It's in
It's
Discord.
Not.
Oh,
It's an
West
old
City.
one.
oh God.
Okay, so Streets is gonna be like as he pops out of the trash can and starts circling around your group, and he's like sitting there. I smelt it on the tips of your tongues. You needed me, yet only now you call me. What do you require, Streets?
Well, hello there, streets. Nice to see you as usual. And I said, you sat me down. Well, we're looking for a man named Binkle.
The smallest of Minkles. The Binklest of Binkles. Binkle Small Minkle. Yes, yes. His roots in the streets.
Oh wait. Oh, no.
They
It's the
very faint. Not very powerful. But the stock that this plant comes from a powerful tree. What do you wish to know about this Binkle?
Where he is, and what can he be?
He could be many things. Can do many languages, many differences. I smell something secretive, something hidden, something that doesn't want to be found. So what are you looking for specifically? You just want to know, I guess, who he is, where he is? Well, as far as where he is, you have that appointment with Mother, or as we've been calling her, that might be able to bring you to him.
Mommy.
Yeah, we want to find him outside of that appointment.
How dare you try to steer
It's
us?
spelled like that.
Well, Streets knows one thing. Roll consort. But let's see if Streets is in mood to
Well, let's
give you this
consort.
one thing.
Anyone have it? On our
Sword?
group? Yeah,
9's pretty bad.
No, I got
mine's
swing.
0.
Non-existent.
Alright. We're gonna see some consorts here.
Alright, I'll roll it. 0's a 0's a 0. That's a 1.
Sweet.
Wow.
It's also a 1.
Information doesn't come cheap.
Oh, should I roll too?
Streets.
I mean, if and you want.
Go for it. Let's see.
Oh, I got a 2.
Yeah.
I got the highest one.
Information doesn't come cheap in the streets. Not the streets that I'm from. These streets. These mean streets. They become hostile streets. They don't feel like my streets.
Yeah, streets. Alright, what do you want? What do you want us to do for you?
I want to reclaim some of my streets. This bird, this crow, this foul creature. It sets up its tendrils in my streets. Now, I know you wish to wipe away debts, but perhaps you can wipe away more than one. Wipe away multiple. And streets, promise streets this. Free the denizens of my streets from some of their debts, and streets will gladly impart this wisdom upon you. Promise me this, then yes, I will share this information.
Wait. Clarify, please.
Yeah, we can kill these guys, no problem.
Yeah. You've been saying a lot of vague things as usual.
Pretty much what he says is he wants you to wipe away more than one debt. At least 3.
I mean,
Unrelated debts.
if wiping away means killing folk, then sure.
Well, let's try to avoid that if possible, alright?
You came with the wrong group, Clap.
Blood is no stranger to the streets.
You know your killing's been getting us a lot of attention that we don't want.
We're not doing a heist. There ain't no heat.
That's a game mechanic. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's something that Fun would.
He just believes that.
You know.
Believe that.
Like
The law can't touch me
vocalize.
so long as I'm not stealing.
Basically.
I can commit crimes outside
Sounds
of
like
committing
yeah.
crimes, and it's fine.
It's like Ruben's like, oh, look, I just rolled 2 6s on my prowl.
Yeah. So if you're willing to
Reckless,
promise
remember?
this- True. If you're willing to
I'm just
promise
living to my
this,
character.
the streets will impart this wisdom.
Well, I'm willing to promise everything. Giuseppe? Clap?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
Let us.
Then streets will tell you this. Binkle, his greed makes him unwise. All you need to do, not even set up a elaborate sting, just a way for someone to make a lot of money. A scam, if you will. Binkle will show. Binkle will arrive immediately. Just get the word out. Binkle will reveal himself.
Okay.
Word out on the streets.
Clap. Can you clean yourself up a little bit?
What is that supposed to mean?
Exactly as I said. We'll make a high stakes card game.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Let's have a high stakes
That was
crap
big.
game on the streets. And let's see if we catch a bird.
What's the word?
The bird.
Bird is.
All right. He walks over to the street and starts carving the bird into him.
Wait.
Wait, what? No, stop. What are you doing?
He said, "Put the word on the streets." This is this guy's the streets. No,
the figurative street.
I mean, to be fair, I'd like to see what would happen if you actually tried to hurt the streets, so I'm not going to stop you here.
The streets. I'm writing on them. I'm giving them a word. Hey, streets, you want a word, right?
Streets love words. Signs,
Hey.
intersections, pamphlets, all of it.
Intersectional streets.
No, don't move. And he starts carving the bird into him.
Yes. The word's the bird. And the bird flies. Delivers messages throughout the streets. And what is this message? What is this bird? What is the word? What is the game?
Hi-
What are the stakes?
High stakes bones in this alleyway.
Consider it.
Some elf looking to lose coin.
And as you're like writing this in, you see it like mold into his fur, and slowly, like it's almost like a layer of him is like going into itself. So you see like the fur like converge and press into himself, replaced by another patch of fur. and you see like in his feet something like moving like through his body, through his legs, like a bulge, almost like a snake that's like eating something.
Bulge.
And it's just going through his feet into the streets, and then it's like you see the street itself like bulging, and it seems that this network is like forming, and this message is like being sent out somehow. Consider
that was
your
pretty
word
neat.
sent.
That was extremely disturbing.
Woo! I am Streets to Street Rat.
So,
That's all that
do
you
you
need
have...
to know.
Well, I got one more question. Do you have power over roads, paths, and, yeah, stuff like that? And sidewalks?
No one has power over roads. But when you're using roads, you are but traveling. And you can travel unimpeded. No one has power over streets.
Wow, that was just about as vague as you usually are.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
And you start seeing some people start rolling up for this craps game. Just some like regular townsfolk.
I'm too tired. I'm going to sleep.
Banging.
And among them,
Rupon likes gambling. Is that him?
you see this little guy. And he walks up to you, and he's like, "So,
Don't make me kill him, Brian. He's adorable.
doing a little game here, little craps game. Is that the case?
Yes, it is. Oh, yeah,
Nice,
definitely.
thanks. A lot of money. Heard the bird is the word, and this bird wants to
Also,
fly."
I like how he's ambiguously a porg.
He's like, "Yeah, what do you mean? I'm Kenka. I don't know what a porg is." 100%
If I
Kenka.
start-
400 brand.
They've leaked into this universe.
Is he
They've
holding
changed
tiny
forms.
daggers?
They've leaked.
Yeah, he's holding tiny daggers. Well, he's got daggers concealed on him. He's got a light load.
Well then,
You're a fellow thief. You could tell he's armed.
well then. My name is
Mm-hmm.
Danger Dan. Pleasure to meet you.
Dangerous Dan, I like that. My name is, good old Binkle Small Minkle. That's me.
Pleasure to meet you. Binkle Small Minkle. Well, game is simple. Regular bones, but high stakes. This here elf never done played before. And this here is our bouncer.
Ooh, scary guy. Well, I know a sucker when I see one. And that elf, whew, I'm taking him for all he's got.
Well then. Let us enjoy the game.
Well, first of all, what are the
Easily.
stakes?
Stakes first, coin. And they go up after that. The highest pot is your life.
Ooh, real gamblers here. Gambling with lives. Well, I'll tell you, my net worth is way higher than this chump. What we starting to bet at, loser? Come on, draw, put it on the table.
I'm gonna like whisper to Rupon, like, how much are we putting in on this? We're gonna get the money back at the end, right?
I mean, if we're gonna kill him, we're gonna get everything back at the end.
Yeah, let me see a pro roll on that whisper.
Risky.
The 3, sir.
I don't like that kind of talk. You talking about
Hey,
killing me?
survey roll. What the fuck, Brian?
No, that looks like a 3 to me. That's a failure with consequences. And this consequence right here is, I'm not gonna trust you guys as far as I can throw you.
Well, then how about this? He puts down the cold touch dagger.
How about I put this down? Hey, Lenny, Jerry, yeah, come over here. And he's gonna have 2 of his bouncers show up. Yeah, I brought some added security. It's gonna be a line between you and me. So, you keep those little daggers away from me. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't even trust your little bouncer here. Looks like a real asshole.
I am.
Wow. Well then, Are we playing the game or what? Lives on the line. Death is on the play. Are you doing this?
Whoa, I didn't start betting with my life. Alright, we're betting coin first. Now put it on the table. What you got, chump?
All in. Put your life.
Yeah.
I mean, he put down the Cold Touch dagger. It does have a blue. It should have frost scale tags on it.
Oh, so he's like, you working with them? You one of these frost scales?
That's a question that deserves payment and/or a bet. That's what I'm putting down. It's you to surmise,
All right.
friend.
Well, this is probably the most coin you chums have seen in your life. He's gonna put 2 coin on the table. Now talk.
Oh wow, 2 coin. This dagger straight up cost 4.
All right, 8. Now talk.
Well, we're betting, bitch. You win the bet, you win the talk.
You're a man of your word, right? You said I put coin on the table. You tell me you're a frost scale. Now I don't gamble with frost scales.
Let's just say you might enjoy how I got this dagger.
So by snoking, am I sucking up the snoke?
More like there is a dead commander who once owned a dagger.
Well, thank you for giving the information I needed.
Wow, what are you doing?
Are you playing or are you playing?
Well, that dagger's worth 4 coin. I put 8, so you gotta match me. Put a number 4 on the table, jerk.
Duppy will jump into the pile.
Ooh,
Just throw a
a
guppy.
slave. All right, I like this a lot.
No, hold up. That there is a bona fide hull. He's worth 16, period. Don't fuck with me now. 4 on the dagger, 16 on the thing. That's a straight 20. You got that kind of dough? Little man.
How about I put you on better? He's gonna put his dagger on the table. And this thing is nice. It's got like these like encarvments on it. It seems like it's got like a lightning bolt like just gliding through it.
Uh-huh.
And on like the other end of the dagger is like this almost like shadowy looking thing, almost like a shadowy looking creature. And in the middle of this shadowy looking creature is a coin. But it's not a coin that you've seen before. It seems like some kind of like otherworldly coin. Got this from the 9 hells. But you wouldn't know about that now, would you?
Can't say I do.
Yeah. Looks like your little toy comes from one of the hells. Been there before, not to brag. Old Binkle's been around the globe and around the afterlife.
Well then, you ain't no stranger to death then, son.
Yeah, you'll find me very hard to kill. Now, you play.
Don't test me, Brian. Don't test me. Well then, bets on the table. Everything good. All clear. Rolling. Shall we?
Alright. Give me, how do you play craps? How many d6s is it that you roll?
3.
Alright. So give a fortune roll and Binkle's gonna give his,
Or we can just roll 3d6.
Don't tell him how to DM, man. You do
All right, fine. Roll a fortune.
Brian, wait,
Number-
Brian, put
with 3 bonus die. Huh?
Three
put
bonus
the
die?
app on, Brian. Put the app on. Put the macro
Alright,
on.
don't worry about the app.
6, 2, 4. Ooh!
Ooh, the macro.
Fuck!
Wow.
Looks like I'm cleaning house, chumps!
Oh man, that right there is a clean. All right.
You're gonna
Done
see
playing?
you're gonna see one of the guards walk over to the pile.
Alright.
Hold on.
Wait.
If you want to raise the stakes,
Oh, I'm raising this.
double or
I'm-
nothing.
Oh no, not double nothing. I'm doubling nothing and adding on. He puts the Firefox pistol down.
Jesus Christ.
That's it. That ain't double nothing. That's just raising the stakes. Come on.
Yeah,
I
no.
want more. I think I want your little elf slave. Yeah, you.
Slave? Buddy, I'm no slave.
Believe I saw you walking around with a gimp mask once. What else are you, chump?
That was a specific scenario, role-playing situation.
Mm-hmm. Your slave's real mouthy, sir.
I'm not gonna get talked about like this by some
right.
kind of dopey chicken.
Shut up, Clap. You're on the table. My gun, my hoe, my elf, the money, the daggers. What are you putting up?
Alright. That's looking about double. At least for you losers. He's gonna put another 20 coin on and a number 2. Alright.
All right. Brian, I'm going to say this right now, and this is the thing. When I roll, if I roll less than him this time around, I'm using Devil's Footsteps to fuck with the dice, so one of them at least gets lowered.
This is gonna be interesting then. Okay.
If I roll higher than him, I won't do shit.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
I like the cut of your jib there, Binkle.
I think I like the cut of your entire table. I think it'll look nice in my manor. I'm rich, you know.
Where is that manner of yours then?
Why don't you ask your mother?
Oh, snap. Oh.
Good one, Paul.
Yeah, hi, up top!
Oh. Watch out.
Somewhere across the universe, you can just hear up top.
Let me see that. Alright, I'm gonna roll. You ready? Let's roll.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You need to take a devil's bargain? Is that a thing that can be done?
And what you're gonna see, because he's
That's
not
fine, right?
too familiar with
No.
craps. You know what? One of you guys do a survey roll.
I don't have survey.
I also don't have survey.
Just fucking roll it.
I'll push myself and survey.
Because what you actually see on the table
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
You put yourself in the one.
is you see a 6, 3, and a 3.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
But it's a 5-1 but it's a 4-3 and 3.
Yep.
Hold the fuck. I'm gonna tune for a second.
You gotta pay up, losers.
Now hold the fuck on. And I don't need to tune. I'll just shift to the veil. Is this motherfucker cheating?
You're using your veil shifting? Alright.
Yes.
You see, since you're in the veil, a hand walk away from the dice, kind of like It from Adam's Family, and walk underneath the table.
I fucking
never
grab
saw
it.
that before.
I grab it and pull it back into the ethereal realm. What the fuck
Alright,
is
let
this?
me see because as you shift into the veil, he's gonna see you do that, and you're gonna try and reach for it. Let me see a finesse roll.
He's doing something funny, boss. He just disappeared on us.
I pressed my nose in anticipation
That's
of
a
being
1.
Utter
He's
fail.
he's gonna grab your hand.
Can I take a devil's bargain to reroll that?
4.
Oh, wait, I
if you
couldn't.
want, what you can do to avoid the consequence of your failure, you can resist the consequence with prowess. And take 6 stress minus whatever you roll. If you want to do that.
I'm gonna be knocked out in this one roll.
So you can either take the consequence, or you could try and resist it and grab the hand.
Fuck it. I'm gonna resist and grab the hand.
Okay.
How many dice do I add?
You just hit prowess and it'll do it for you. It'll calculate how much dice it is. Ooh, no stress. Nice.
Bang
So
it!
you grab the hand, and you shift into the veil, and you pull the hand back out, and you're kind of you have this like weird, almost like glove-looking hand, kind of like from Super Smash the hands, like the last boss. It's like, oh, what's that you got over there, pal?
What? No, Binko. We're on the streets. Don't make me call upon the god. What is this?
Hey, let's not
He's cheating, boss. He's cheating.
Yeah, he's talking some shit right now. Let's not bring any entities into this. Now,
Then what is this entity? I don't know of it.
It seems awfully convenient, considering you just lost and.
I look back at the dice.
Saw you go into the ghost veil. Huh.
Yeah,
This
no,
explains.
Is
This explains why this guy's stolen so much.
Hold
This explains
up.
why this guy's stolen so much money from people.
Wait
He's
a
been
minute.
cheating this whole
You've been
time.
You realize, right?
I've
That
been
you
cheating.
either-
It sounds like you guys don't want to walk away, don't want to give up what you lost. No one, it's a high stakes
Sounds
game.
like.
Binko,
Right?
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't mind. Sorry, Darkspin.
No, I do mind.
That- If this comes out in the streets, you're currently lying that you've been cheating all of these people into their debt. If this comes out, you know you're fucked, right?
All right. Roll a risky sway here, or command, I guess. I guess sway. You got something, but you don't got much over here. You got a hand that you pull from the veil, but who knows? Who doesn't know if that's your hand or not? How about we just call this quits? Call it even. Nobody walks away with anything.
I look over to Ruxpin.
All right. Since I'm on a pile with a bunch of money and weapons, I'm just gonna take one of the weapons and stab him.
Alright, this is gonna be desperate though, and probably with a limited effect because you are between his guards. And you
Grab
have to
his
jump
knife.
through. And
Grab
tensions,
his
tensions
knife.
are very high right now, so.
I'm a dildo bearing bear doll, so no one's looking at me. I'm side eye at best.
Alright, I'd still say it's desperate.
Okay,
I'll give you a standard effect though.
cool. Desperate, and I'm grabbing his
I
dagger.
have a devil's bargain.
Sure.
You must kill someone with that dildo.
Okay,
I mean, he's probably already planning on doing that.
I was. Sure, devil's bargain. Totes. And for the hells of it, I'm pushing myself because this is an important story moment.
Alright. And who you're killing with the dildo, you have to kill them with only the dildo. It can't
Yeah.
be someone that's already beat up. You gotta kill them with it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, okay. Let me see it.
2 5s.
Alright, so
Wait, desperate. Limited? Was it limited effect?
I gave him a standard effect.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
Yeah, what's gonna happen
Five.
is you're gonna pick up the dildo. I got that stuck in my mind. We're gonna pick up the dagger. One of the guards is gonna see this doll like kind of move, but they're not gonna come like fast enough, and he's gonna be like, "Boss!"
That's what she said.
The doll, and then he picks up on it almost immediately. He's gonna like fall back, and you're going to plunge the dagger like into like the side of his chest, and he's gonna like get shocked a little bit, but he's gonna take his other dagger and he's gonna plunge it like right back into you, Rupon. I mean not Rupon, Guppy. And
Sure.
you're actually like, this is a pretty strong dagger. The dagger that you hit him with is gonna leave like a blackish like oozing wound on him, and then the dagger he's gonna stab into you. It's almost like light is coming out of you. And it's gonna leave a level 3 hard wound inside of you.
Can I absorb that with my armor since I did have a heavy load?
Sure, I guess we never did load, right? Yeah.
Nope.
This was
so you
bugged from
can-
last game, and we never updated it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can reduce that level 3 harm to level 2 then.
Sweet. That's with heavy armor?
I think you can only use armor to reduce harm by 1 level.
What's heavy armor then?
I think you could use it twice.
Okay.
Yeah, like as soon as you use armor, it gets consumed, but if you're doing heavy, then you could use it like more than once.
Sure. Cool, I have 1 level 2 harm. I feel so complete.
He's like, ah! What the hell? You guys are start sending hosts to attack people? I'm not gonna stand for this. And he's like backing away. His men are kind of like backing away a little bit too. And Rupon, you're gonna see like a bunch of the hands. I guess like you're still kind of between the Ghost Veil, walking along the table as he's like backing away, and they're like picking up his money.
Oh, fuck that nonsense. I pull out a couple more daggers, not as cool as mine, and I stab the hands into the table.
All right, this is like an army of hands. So you're gonna have a limited effect on this unless someone else is like helping you, because you're engaging like a small group of hands here.
Well, I mean, I could push myself to do, not to be trifled with.
Go for it.
So that should be skirmish. I'm also going to do desperate for greater effect,
Okay.
and pushing myself.
Go for it.
Unit.
Pushing myself.
Wow, look at that. Damn, son, you're chopping hands, stabbing hands left and right.
Damn.
You ain't grabbing none of that shit,
Damn.
little birdie. Oh wait, I lose stress.
Yeah, you clear stress. It's like, alright. Well, you'll see. This isn't gonna be the last that you've heard of Binkley, you son of a bitch. I'll
Binkle,
find you. And I'll
Binkle.
fucking kill you.
Binkle. Look behind you.
Let's do it, boss.
Yeah. I think we're gonna take care of your little hall here. And they're like surrounding you, Guppy.
Sweet. I would like to use my overcharge ability to throw the dildo at Binkle with a superhuman force.
Let's see, overcharge.
Clap, you gonna help at all?
Yeah. I'll oh, you know what I'll do? I will secrete my sleepy time.
Alright, go for it. I'll say this will also have a standard effect, Guppy.
Okay.
Because he does seem ready for you now.
And I can't take any more stress. Pushing yourself, yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, it's too stressed.
Yeah, it's two.
They're too drained in your case. Oof, okay. Damn. Yeah, so that dildo, it's gonna launch like towards Binkle, but it seems like he was like almost completely prepared for this, and he's going to
for
take his-
dildo?
He's prepared for this dildo. He's gonna hold his dagger up and just like hold it between the dildo, and it's going to slice into 2 different dildos. He's gonna backflip, grab them from the air, and he's gonna throw them both at you. And you are going to get like almost a dildo impalement on both of your hands. And the dagger's gonna like that you took from Binkle is gonna like fly out of your hands onto the floor towards him. And you're gonna end up taking 2 level 1, or actually it was desperate, so you're gonna take level 2 harm and level 1 harm from this.
Sweet. Oops.
Does Binkle look hurt at all?
Aside from the black wound that he's got that's like smoking on him from the dagger that, like his own dagger that stabbed him, he doesn't really seem like too hurt or too tired.
Can I try to get him with some sleep stuff that I excrete?
Go for it.
Alright, I just push myself to secrete it. Do I do a roll or?
I guess I should tell you the effect before you do it. Because he would have to inhale this. Yeah, this would have no effect.
Shit. Okay, what about the?
Yeah.
But you can do it.
You can do it, but you would see that he doesn't like have to inhale this.
Okay, what about the skull fire? Would you have to inhale that too?
Yeah, because it's still like a poison, and there's something about him that he doesn't need to breathe, or he doesn't like have like typical like biological responses to certain things.
He's still in hell.
All right, can I try to? Can I blow dart a syringe?
Wait,
into him so it'll go into his bloodstream?
We can finish George's campaign and then he can come out of hell, and then.
Can I? Can I blow dart a syringe? Can I blow dart a syringe with the sleepy time?
And he's backing away. You can try.
Blow dart it. Can I blow dart it? Okay. What is that? What's the rolls that?
No effect.
Oh wait, he's not. Oh, he's a hull. Is that?
This guy is completely immune to poison.
We're out of here, boss.
All right, shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm shooting him.
Nah, you guys are staying. You're getting my money back. I've got
Pulling my gun out.
I've got to sleep and take care of this gaping wound here. Ooh, I'm not feeling good.
I'm pulling my big gun out.
We're a bunch of regular goons. I thought we were cool.
Yeah, we're cool. You guys stay here.
I missed.
Yeah, you see, look at that. He didn't even hit me. That was not a one shot. What a loser. What a jerk.
You're a small target.
Beat him up.
Alright, since I'm still in the veil.
Try and get killed so no one hears about this. I'm out. Think goodbye.
No, Rupon don't have to go by.
Is this like a phrase? Think goodbye.
Goodbye.
Fuck this guy. Rupon's gonna go after Binkle. He's gonna die trying to kill this motherfucker.
Goodbye.
Is the spirit world like dangerous? What is he doing there?
Binkle, bye bye.
Out.
I'm gonna desperately fucking attack him.
Alright.
Rupon pulls out throwing knives and throws a bunch at Binkle. And I will make it desperate for greater effect. And I will use Daredevil. So I get a +1.
Okay.
And a minus for any bad, and a -1d for any bad consequences. Never fucking mind. It's 6, sir.
Man, rolling on fire.
Damn, look at that. Alright, so you're gonna send all of your, like, glowing daggers here at Binkle, and they're all gonna, like, connect with him very effectively. And it seems like the most, like, lethal one that you threw, the one that was gonna go right for his head, you see this crow dive bomb in and sacrifice its life to prevent that, like, ghost dagger that you're sending towards his head. And it's gonna fall into the ground with this dagger sticking out of it. And you're gonna see that your dagger, one of them, actually chopped off Binkle's right hand. And he's like,
Right hand of Binkle.
woo! Looks like these guys
Is he
have
not
to be
bleeding?
traveled with. Woo!
Is it just like,
Well,
is his hand bleeding or anything?
there's no blood coming out. He's like, woo! It's getting pretty hot in here. Pretty misty. Looks like I gotta step out of here.
Is that the
That's
hand
not
that he keeps
normal.
all his debts in? Because that would be convenient.
If what?
Is that the hand that keeps all of his debts?
I don't know if that's how it even works. But his hand is gonna get like chopped off. You're gonna see that it's almost black inside, or like a putrid green almost, and like a putrid dark green. And with that, he is going to like start turning into, or he's going to like puff into like a cloud of mist. And you're gonna hear another
This
puff, but you're not sure
motherfucker.
exactly where you heard it. And then you can hear another puff. And
You
another
attack
puff.
my
man.
boss! And I attack clap. I attack clap.
Alright, can I secrete? Can I do a secretion when he grabs me?
But with that 2-1-1 skirmish roll that you got, you're going to be secreting in response to getting hit. And he is going to club you with level 2 harm.
Ugh.
I guess I gotta help these guys out.
Alright, did I put him to sleep though?
My adrenaline's pumping. Ain't no way I'm taking a nap.
You wanna fuck this guy? I'm gonna blow his mind.
Yeah, roll. Okay, if you're trying to kill him, then yeah, roll skirmish. Great effect, add a bonus die.
Blow his mind. Son, there is like 60 coin on the table. Let's get rid of these guards and take our shit. Take that shit.
Technically 22 coin, and then 22 of your coin. Damn, alright, Sean, your character's mind is getting blown, literally. And you're just like set on fire. The skullfire poison is literally killing you. And, you guys are gonna take 2 heat for this.
I'm gonna back up and walk away as his like head's blowing up and be like, I guess I just blew his mind, and I'm gonna pull some sunglasses like out of absolutely nowhere and like
Yeah!
yeah.
No! You killed my brother! No!
But unless you want to die, you best tell us where your boss went.
Okay. I'll tell you guys anything you want to know.
You're not telling him nothing. No, you can.
Wait.
You can talk.
Does he suddenly want to help him out of the blue? Because that would happen.
Yeah, because if he does, then I'm gonna find his ass and kill him myself.
His best friend guards a tower.
Where is your boss?
Well, look, he's over here.
I really just give him a face.
I'm like, well, I'll show you. Here's the map. It's right here on the wall over here by the door. Like, right? Here. Ah!
Do we really?
That's where he usually meets him.
Yeah. I run for the door. I'm out of here.
Do you let him escape?
I mean, we got our money, right? So,
I mean, I got a new dagger.
and we got all that money. We got that big cash money. We just stole a bunch of money.
As I'm running away, they killed my brother Bill. It was the team for you now. It's horrible. They killed my brother.
He killed
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, let's grab this shit and vacate.
Bell, the bell's going off. The bell.
I'm gonna grab Binkle's hand, by the way.
Yeah, so you got the hand, the crow,
Yeah.
and there's 22 coin there.
I throw it. I split the coin. 10 to me, 10 to Ruxpin, and 2 to Clap.
And one of the guys in the
Well,
audience
only 2 to Clap?
One of the guys in the audience didn't come over and be like, I would like to play. I want to. You guys got a lot of money. I'd like to bet.
Yeah, sadly the table is a bit ruined.
No, I see the dice. They're right there. We can play.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could play, but we don't really want to, you see.
Come on.
Sir, do you have some sort of gambling addiction?
Yes.
Alright, we're not gonna, feed into that. You need to seek professional help for something like that.
Well, how about this, right? I saw what you did. Badger
Okay.
ass. Okay, right? Now, I'd like to get some of that money and cancel one of my debts. That's why I want to gamble
interesting.
with you.
Interesting. I mean, if that's what you want, you have a debt to Bingo, isn't it? Is that what you're trying to say?
And you got a bunch of money.
Seems like
Right. So
it's
you
like
don't-
everyone in
I
this
think
town
we
is a
come
debt
to a
to Bingo.
mutual assured solution here.
So like,
Destruction.
yeah, we just totally. I mean, you saw this, right? So I don't need to explain this. We killed a guy,
Yeah.
and Bingo owes. Bingo has your debt. So if we kill Bingo, you won't have a debt anymore.
That's true, but I still have the debt as long as he's alive. And I gotta
So-
pay that pretty soon.
How about you tell me where
Yeah,
Bingo
you
lives?
see what we're implying here.
Problem here, or we'll just kill you here.
Now that's a gamble.
Yeah, how about we don't do that?
And how about you tell us?
I think I would agree. I think it's an unnecessary thing to do.
Yeah, why would you kill me? I just came here for the games. The word on the street, and no one got to play, so you kind of wasted our time, really.
No, we did get to play. You didn't put money down. We were talking about putting in bets. You didn't put any bets. To be fair, you were just watching and be kind of a dick about it.
Well, yeah, I thought it was a 1v1 game, so
It's fucking craps. Everyone puts
I'm
down
sorry.
money if they're gonna bet. The fuck are you talking about?
I'm sorry.
didn't know
So this
that.
is America.
Yeah. Alright, whatever. man.
Hey.
Wait, what is the name of this town again?
Not
And
the
literally
old
Town.
ones,
I'm sorry.
but-
So this was Old Town.
I'm currently pinned to the table. If you wouldn't mind helping me out.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yeah,
hold
sure.
on.
I'll pull the knife out.
Dildos.
Those are dildos.
Dildo.
Sorry, the dildo.
I'll tell you. I'll take care of Ruxpin. Put this motherfucker to sleep.
Oh, all right, sir. You know what? Let's have a game right now.
Okay, that's
Why don't we just shake on it?
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hand out.
I'm pulling the dildos out.
Alright, he's gonna put his hand out.
Or is
too.
he gonna shake? Is he gonna
He's
shake my
gonna
hand?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shake his hand. I'm gonna touch. I'm gonna excrete some sleepy time.
Alright. You just gonna put him to sleep?
Yeah.
Blah. Does he have any money on him?
Yeah. Can I loot it?
There's like more people like watching this. This is in the street.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna loot him. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, oh, look at this guy.
Jack.
I'm gonna be really loud. Wow, looks like this guy had too much to drink.
Are you putting your juices on him?
Yeah, didn't
He was drink.
didn't
He was
post that
clearly
other guy?
drunk.
Yeah,
He was
set that
clearly
guy's
drunk.
mind on
Okay.
fire.
That was a him problem. That had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up Guppy, all this shit on the ground, the hand, and all that, and start
They
walking
killed the
away.
guy.
Kill someone.
His
Where's
own
the one-
ignorance,
Let's get the blue hooks. Yeah, let's get the blue hooks.
his own ignorance and lack of knowledge on scientific topics killed him.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
my
just-
brother left to get the blue hook. They'll
I
be here.
disappeared. Rupon just straight disappeared.
Hey,
Alright, let's get outta here.
citizens arrest, guys. Citizens arrest. Come on, citizens arrest.
I'm gonna slip it with Rubon.
Rupon's been gone the entire time we're going.
Yeah. I'm out.
So there's 6, Brian.
Huh?
I rolled prowl to get away.
Oh, sure. No, you guys get away. But a lot of word gets out.
Damn.
Don't worry, it wasn't
So-
nice.
For the
Oh, it wasn't
16th
nice.
century.
I thought we were trying to stay on the ground.
Gotta find this bingo guy and kill him. I don't like
Where
him.
were you guys playing? Where was this game hosted? Was this in the Pleasure District?
Probably.
And we were dressed as prostitutes. We were all in disguise.
Yep. Well, except for the clap, he took off his mask.
He took off his mask.
Alright, so you guys are at -1 reputation with members of the Pleasure District now.
Banging.
We're helping them out.
You guys actually managed to get on the radar of the Corvino crime family.
Oh Jesus!
Wait,
You're sitting
Finkel
at-
is Corvino?
You're sitting at
Well, he is he
-2 reputation.
well he is a Kenku, so
Yeah.
You guys don't know that he's with the Corvino crime family, but all of a sudden you guys have a -2 reputation with the Corvino crime family now.
Banging. That means Norman should show up soon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sorry, Mr. Anna.
Damn it! Yeah, Mr. Aina, not Norman. You confused me. How did you do that? But you guys walked away with quite a bit of coin. But yeah, the Corvino crime family is not happy about it, and the Pleasure District people, considering they didn't get in on the games, are not happy with you either.
That's fine. We're gonna go to the dump. It'll be safe there.
Fuck 'em. We're trying to make friends with the Dimmer sisters anyway. That's what I hideout for right now. Look, where the Toms go, only destruction follows.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happening about that house? I want to hear about the
Yeah,
house.
let's cut to the house
Yeah.
while you guys figure out how you're gonna wipe away the death. Now you have 22 coin. I'll throw this out because someone mentioned it earlier. You could use some of that money to actually cancel that straight up.
Yeah, we're probably going to. That's a lot of fucking coin.
yeah.
Because you got that like, double 6 on that crit. I was like, wow, yep, I guess you're keeping all that money.
Yeah, that's straight up 22 whole coins, son. One coin's worth a lot.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're gonna move to Skits and Bells, and you guys are going to the Demmer Sisters, so you're just gonna straight up head up in there and knock on their door and see what's up.
Knock.
Alright,
Knock, knock, open up.
so as you knock on the door, it's this giant, just house. It seems it was like newly constructed also. It seems fairly new. Like a giant like mansion. You get the idea that it's haunted, but it's just so modern and so like well taken care of and actually decently lit. But it's just the location makes it seem a bit like eerie. So you go past these giant steel gates, and make your way onto their lawn, past their fountain, to the steps of their building. These giant wooden doors. You knock twice on the door knocker, and greeting you, opening the door, you see the Dimmer Sister with a long hood, all black, and you can barely see her face. Can I help you? State your business, traveler.
Here, the Dimmer Sisters are seeking aid in a demonic abode.
It's Skits.
Skits. Let me see here. Oh, yes, I believe our sisters from Westwall have mentioned you, and you specialize in dealing with demonic properties. Is that so?
One of an expert.
When Bells asked me to, yeah, we handle the spooky.
Let me sense your energy. And she's gonna like reach her hands out. Both you guys give me an attune roll. Controlled.
She wants to sense my energy. I want to kind of like bring her straight to Tim.
This guy. Alright.
I'm taking her on a ride.
So give me that attune then. Wow, seems you guys know what you... Huh? And you pull her projection into your mind. And within your mind, what does she say?
Well, she sees Tim atop a hill top, sitting like he's kind of like wrapped around a throne of his own, and he's just like mass producing like these worms, the worm babies.
Is it like an assembly line? He's just putting them together.
He's just like plopping them out, and then there's like a little nursery that he has in like my mind. And there's like other worms taking care of the baby worms.
What is going on? This seems like a... Is this a Keter takeover event going on? Where am I?
This is Ted. This is our family.
What's your family trying to do? You don't need so many in this world. And like, you can't quite make out what she just said.
We don't appreciate foul language. Tim!
Well, I'm sorry to offend you. That's what these are.
Tim!
And Tim lazily rolls down his mountain couch and looks at you with just the most disapproving stare, and looks at the lady, and then looks at you again like, what the hell do you want?
We have a guest.
Tim's like, get out of my mind.
It's like, can't you see I'm giving birth here?
That's all you do nowadays. We never talk.
He like rolls, like he puts his head up like he's rolling his eyes, like, and he like gestures vaguely at the nursery, and like he's like pointing you around and saying like, trying to inform you what his day has been like, pretty much. And he's like, how has your day been?
My day's been good. I mean, I met this nice lady, and she says you're
you should really keep that lock on your brain. Who put that there?
What way?
What's keeping this thing in check? You're telling me you don't know?
We're friends. We're friends. You should meet his friend. Meet our family. Would you like to stay for dinner?
Something tells me I'd be better. I need to leave. I think this is something the Spirit Warden should know about. I'm gonna get you help. And then Tim like looks at her menacingly. And you sense this just very bad, negative, hateful, spiteful energy emanating from Tim. And he's growing larger and redder.
He's engorged.
Yes. You should always
shaking his head. He's shaking his head at this guest right now.
Did she do something rude, Tim?
He nods, and he opens up his giant maw at this point. And it looks like he's getting ready to absorb her. What are you gonna do?
What am I going to do?
He's gonna let it happen?
Like Tim, maybe she just needs to get to know us. Get to know our family better. Then she'll see. She'll see the bright side. It's always greener on the other side. Or as you always say, Tim, blue.
Before any of this happened, I was actually thinking about slapping him in the head.
On side of the skits.
Yeah, I see him going out, I see her going out. I'm like, motherfucker.
Alright, so I mean, for the last thing, do a consort roll. Trying to get him to stop, I'd say desperate. Desperate consort roll. Skits. Alright, he eats her. And Bells, you're trying to break this. Roll a tune.
You know what, Brad? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna use my devil coin.
Use your devil coin.
My devil's token. So I flip a coin. If I win,
but you already rolled for the meme.
Oh, it has to be instead of, right?
Yeah, instead of. Yeah, so roll a tune.
Yeah.
Bells. Okay. As you slap Skits, both of them seem to like jolt kind of back to this world, and you see the Dimmer Sister look at both of you guys a bit like confused, and she's like, "You guys are back? When did I swear to God, I've seen you guys before." What are you here for again?
You were just going to see the Dimmer Sisters.
It seems like she's very like flustered right now.
You're going to let us in.
Skid, what just happened?
I was trying to invite her over for dinner.
And like, how exactly were you planning on doing?
Well, first I was trying to introduce her to Tim so that Tim would set the table so we could all just have fun and eat together.
Yeah, I don't really understand it, sir. You're very, very rude to Tim. You really shouldn't take that.
Do I know Tim? Have I seen Tim before?
I don't think so.
You have the mask, but I don't think you ever brought it with you.
Yeah. You see,
That
Tim's
allows
a
you to
really
see Tim.
powerful entity, and you should really be more grateful in his presence.
Have you been consorting with demonic evils again, Skits?
Oh, no evils, no demonic, just Tim and you.
Yeah, Tim's kind of in all of us. Isn't you too? You might not know it.
He's in what?
All of us. And if he isn't, soon he will be. You guys are cool. You can meet her. You ready?
I'll table this now. You and I will have words.
What? Let's go in.
Yeah, I'll table it for now, but Skip and I will have words.
Alright, so you guys walk in. She's gonna take you like up the stairs towards the back room. Again, it's got like twin stairs. Looks very similar to the last time. I guess, was Skits there? I don't think so, right?
For what?
I guess not. I guess Bells was there, right? The last time you guys came to the Dimmer Sister household and it burned down?
That was the flashback.
Yeah. Because I guess the only person that they probably really would recognize is Groupon, but he's not here. Yeah, so you guys make your way up the stairs towards the back room, and she's like, yeah, she's right in here. She's actually finishing up with someone. And give it like a few minutes. You and Skits and this sister, they start talking about Tim and this dinner as if it's like completely normal conversation while you guys are waiting for this other person inside to finish up. Just like back and forth about this dinner with Tim. And then eventually, the door handle turns, opens up, and someone that you recognize actually walks out from here. This lady. Dr. Dark. And she sees you, Skits, and she's got like a little board with her, and then she just draws like a really like big smiley face. She's like, oh, Hi, Skits. Pleasure seeing you again. Hope you've been eating your vitamins.
Yeah, the one that got me put away.
Put away, under new management. Que sera. You know. How have you been, though? What are you doing here?
Not seeing you.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Not to see you.
That's fair. Well, I'm just visiting anyway. Nice to meet you, Skits. And, tell Tim I said hi. And no. Bye! And she's gonna walk away.
Tim doesn't want to see you either.
Alright, and after that, you guys can walk into the room.
And ask them, what was she doing here?
Well, when you walk into the room, what you really see is, the Dimmer sister is gonna walk in with you and kind of like stand by the door. And what you see is a table, and on that table you just see like a crystal ball.
Are any other people in the room?
No, that's it. And she's going to be like, yeah, so that's, well, her. She, after what happened to the last, leader, you know, Kimiko, the newest one, is taking some precautions. Don't worry, she can hear you just fine. Just, put your hands on the orb.
Knock, knock. I'm gonna double tap it.
Alright, as you tap the orb, it starts glowing with like a purplish haze starts rising from the orb. And you feel the purple haze. You
Run
feel
through
like
my
a
mind.
voice, you feel a voice reverberating in your minds. And you could roll a tune to try and resist this. Because what it's trying to do is it seems like it's searching your mind, actually.
You'll stay out of my mind, demon!
Here's Demon, and he gets aggressive with the orb. Leave my friend alone!
Alright, and it slowly starts like talking to you as well, Stitz. And you get the feeling that this thing, it doesn't mean you any harm. You get more of like a feeling from this thing. It doesn't mean you any harm, and what it really is, it wants to know if your intentions are pure and helpful. And it seems satisfied with what it learned, and it's, I guess, asking, you know, what's your interest in this house? It promises not to pry any further, and it'll take your word on certain things. Nice guppy.
What?
It goes around, man. You gotta pick up, not the. You don't hold it by the.
It's because they were impaled.
Yeah. She wants to know. This entity wants to know what your interest in this house is, and why you want to help the Dimmer sisters.
Our interests have just happened to align. And I figure you can help us. Demonic numerology is a specialty of mine, and I do not like the demonic numbers.
Okay. She seems a bit satisfied with that answer. And Skits, does your interest the same as his?
My answer is
You sound
I
terrible,
want
George.
you. Oh, my answer is I want you to help us so we can help you so you can meet our family.
Why you sound so far away?
Yeah.
He's in Tim right now. He's in Tim's world.
Um,
Monster
so,
Hunting.
Is that a little better?
It's Monster Hunter. Okay.
1 second.
She
Got worse, bro.
yeah, now I'm hearing myself kind of, where I was anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, she's going to say,
1 second.
if you wish to help us, there is this house, and none of the sisters here speak or understand demonic numerology.
What?
There's an entity that refers to itself. Skits, are you back? I guess I'll wait for George. He's gonna need to hear this. G-Money.
Yeah.
Okay, so what she says is there's an entity that refers to itself as Lord Bart that seems to be controlling the house. And whenever the house tries to communicate with them, this Lord Bart, it speaks to them in demonic numerology. And they're having a hard time translating it and understanding it, because so very few people actually work with demonic numerology. So they want you to figure out what this Lord Bart's problem is with the Dimmer Sisters, and maybe if you could either release it into their custody, or get rid of it. But they would prefer that you don't get rid of it because it hasn't been harmful. It seems like it's really just trying to share some information with them that they're unable to figure out what it is. Though it has been very, annoying to them, essentially.
Though our interests align, I believe you would understand that we do not do these things for free.
Thinks you can feel it thinking for a second, trying to piece together what little desires it grabbed from you previously, and it proposes a sum of 5 coin for your work.
Five coin, and any information that the house gives you is what you want?
Well, she'll give you the 5 coin, and whatever the house shares, you share with her.
Is what they want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Anything beyond that?
If you could, figure out how to appease this house so it stops stalking their sisters, essentially.
If we get this house to stop harassing you, I would like to say that you would owe us a favor in the future.
It thinks again for a second, and then it says, okay, either you get the coin or you get the favor.
I'll table this for now. We'll come back to it when we get the job done.
What if we get the entity on your side? Do we get the coin and the favor then?
It thinks for a second, and then it says, if the entity's interest and ours aligns, then yes. If not, then no.
What exactly has this house been doing to interrupt you?
It shares that the house has been not only interrupting some of their rituals, it would appear at the same time every night outside of this building and just shout in demonic numerology at them. And they would find it impossible to rest. But they don't want to leave this house because a lot of their important artifacts and money and everything is within this building. So, but it seems that it goes all through the night as if it's trying to keep them from getting a good night's sleep and trying to get them to vacate this house. And then sometimes it just appears before some of their sisters in the most inconvenient places. So mostly it's been interrupting their sleep, interrupting their rituals, and randomly, it seems, appearing in front of some of the other Elder sisters, blocking their paths and so on.
It's like sitting on the toilet and a house appears.
There's in an outhouse, and then some of their outhouses within this house, and it's just shouting at them.
Have any of your sisters been inside this house? Has anyone been inside the house?
She says some of them have been inside the house, yes.
And what's in there?
It doesn't know.
Can I speak to who was in the house?
It wishes it could speak to them as well.
What happened to them?
Dana, it doesn't know.
You said that people have been inside the house. Like, what do you mean by it doesn't know what happened to the people? They're still in the house?
Yes.
Okay.
And they can tell that they're still alive, too. But they haven't been able to communicate with these people inside the house.
Really dangerous, actually.
A little dangerous, but your life isn't in any danger.
How do you know? Because the house is going to disappear.
Well, it knows that the people inside are alive. Against their will, perhaps?
They're alive against their own will?
Alive against their own will.
They're alive, but trapped in the house against their own will. Or they're not leaving. She's not really sure.
Don't worry, Bells. We've got this.
I still have to have my talk with you, Skits. Alright.
Alright, it seems very happy about this. And if it needs anything else, any arcane implements, anything of that matter, if it's not too expensive, they'd be willing to help on that.
Okay, let me speak to an expert friend of mine, and I'll get back to you on that.
Very well. It says you're welcome to visit anytime. But just you two. They would need to vet anyone else that comes in.
Okay. I think you're, and I'm gonna whisper. I guess George can't hear my thoughts to it, right?
Probably not.
If you wanted to, we could always just jump.
George would know that he can't hear. Yeah, he can't hear thoughts.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna say I think something's wrong with your friend out there. You might want to get him checked out.
It's confused. What do you mean?
I think they're sick or something. They're shocked. I think their chakras seem out of alignment.
It wants to know if you know anything about this.
I don't know anything about it, actually. I don't know anything about Tim, so I don't know anything about it.
Roll sway.
I do have some sway.
Yeah, once maybe it'll pick up on your misdirection. It asks to search your mind. It doesn't believe you. It believes you know something.
What could I possibly know?
It promises it'll only search your mind in regard to what you believe is haunting this unaligning her chakras.
Okay, can I try to let him in? But with my attune, can I just try to mislead them into thinking that I don't know anything?
This would be desperate, limited effect if you want to try this. Yeah.
Limited.
Yeah.
Yeah, Primitive.
Because you have to let it in to some degree, and then once it's in, you're gonna have to fight against it after you let it in.
I'll push
It's like putting water back into a cup that you spilled, is what you're trying to do, essentially.
That's easy. Tip the table. That's trick so easy.
So give me that roll.
Damn, that's a lot of threes.
That's a lot of threes. But unfortunately, that's not enough. And yeah, it's looking into your mind. It's, well, what you could do is you could resist its consequence with a 2 and see how much stress you take. If you want to do that. Resist consequence with not a 2, resolve, I believe.
Sure, why not?
Okay. What the fuck? You got the same exact roll as Rico did.
Bada boom!
A 4, 6, and a 4. Alright,
Desperate times, desperate messers.
So what are you trying to mislead it into believing that is the cause of this?
It should find out that I was lying. I don't believe in chakras. But I just don't know what's going on.
Okay. You get the feeling that it doesn't, like, kind of care about what you're saying anymore, but it didn't mean for you to get that, and it dismisses you and thanks you.
Alright. See you later.
Okay.
Hey guys, look. No one died. There weren't a bunch of witnesses. I mean, I think you could learn something here.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Everybody
Yeah,
else.
we're not there.
Eric.
Yeah, so you guys could go back and
Yeah.
meet up with each other, discuss your plan, and then I guess it's been like 3 hours. We could probably end it and do planning next week.
What?
Or do you guys? You can keep going if you guys want. I mean, it's 10:30, but I know that's like 3 hours from when we started. But if you want to keep going, we could.
I mean,
It's up to you guys. I'm fine with continuing.
Yeah, Sam.
Same.
All right, let's keep
I'm
going.
gonna- we know where we're supposed to go anyway, so I bring the clap, Ruxpin with me to meet them near the bridge towards Dimmer Sisters.
All right.
How did the meeting go there, Bells?
We come to exercise this house.
Yeah, no, we're totally help you with that. I throw clap to hand.
What the hell am I supposed to do with
I
this?
don't know, do your science magic thingy on it. Figure out what the fuck that thing was.
Well, wait, how'd you guys' job go?
Well.
Well, it wasn't a total.
By the way, Brian, what the hell is
loss.
this?
Huh?
I
What
thought
the hell is
Bingle
that
took his
dagger?
life back.
No, he didn't get to take shit back. He ran and I cut his hand off.
Remember, Guppy pulled his dagger and stabbed Binkle with it. Remember?
Yeah, and it
And
hit
then
the
he got
ground.
that- and then he got that wound. And
Yep,
then-
and it fell on the ground. He didn't pick it up. He didn't mention he picked it up. I cut his hand off and he just kept running.
I thought one of the ghost hands was going for it.
Nope, because I rolled a 6-6 and none of the ghosts got shit.
No, what happened was the dildos impaled your hands, and the dagger fell in front of Binkle.
Yeah,
He
but
retrieved
you didn't say he retrieved it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said he picked it up.
Nope, you said it rolled right in front of him, and then Rupon attacked him, stabbed him. He dipped further. The bodyguard got in front of me, tried to hit me, or hit the clap instead. Bingo kept running. Rupon threw his daggers at him, cutting his hands off, and not was once mentioned him picking up his badass poison dagger.
But yeah, he
Guess
was.
Brian's gonna flashback.
No, yeah, he was backing up. He picked it up. He was backing up,
Flashback.
and
Flashback.
Pretty much the reason he picked it up is because Guppy failed like that roll. Otherwise, I would have let you guys have that.
Well, I have his hand, I guess.
Yeah, you have his hands.
Yeah, we can analyze that.
And you got 22 coins, so you guys got a lot.
Yeah.
I guess I have to kill him for the dagger. Both daggers.
Oh no, giving Rupon another excuse to kill someone. That never
Ryan, you did
happens.
this.
Yeah.
Rupon killing someone. That's such a rare occurrence.
While Lucian answered the question that I asked him, guys, what happened?
Yeah, we met up with the guy Binkle. He tried to kill us. We fought in self-defense. And
No reason, he just tried to kill you guys?
He was a cheater.
Well,
yeah, he literally was cheating.
Yeah, that's how all these people got in debt.
Oh, so he cheated by trying to kill you?
No, hold up.
No.
The clap, you do this. You're better at speaking than I am, even though I have like this one.
He was cheating, so we called him out, and then he slicked his goons on us.
Oh, okay. So I assume you incapacitated him and tried to
Yes.
tried to get him in.
Well, actually, we
got my dildo in half.
Yes.
Yeah,
But he got away. Guppy cut it, or Rupon, one of them, sent the dagger at him, got his hand cut off. Strange this thing's not bleeding, though. Also, my poisons didn't work on him.
Are you gonna talk about the thing you made the guy's head blow up?
What? Oh, no. I put his goons to sleep. I'm gonna
Why
nudge
did
Rupon.
it have to blow up? What's going on here?
Yeah, why do bells ring when you put them to sleep?
Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter because the agreement was
That's really weird.
I don't kill anyone. I don't kill anyone around bells, and if the clap killed him,
I don't like how you phrase that, Ron. I don't want you killing anyone at all.
well, it was self-defense. Bells, they were trying to kill us. What?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand
so
there and let myself get killed?
That's what happened.
No, the Binko guy got away. I cut his hand off to try to keep him from running, and this is his hand. It's some demon work. He was talking about hells and stuff. I mean,
you kill demons.
Very demonic.
I think he is a demon, in which case our agreement of non-killing commitment does not imply, because we both agree that demons and ghosts and shit don't count.
Can I take a look at the hand and I'll see if there's any evil workings.
Sure. Clap.
Hey.
Yeah,
bells, demons breathe. So does that mean they're exempt from being killed? Because they're alive?
Down the demons.
Can I attune to the hand and see if I sense anything?
Yeah, go for it.
No, I don't even think that Kenku was breathing. He didn't inhale anything from the clap.
I don't think so either.
Well, he didn't know that he couldn't. Well, I guess he did know, but he didn't try to make him inhale anything.
No, he did. That's why we were weirded out.
No, we noticed that he wasn't breathing, and so he didn't do the option to make him breathe something in.
So as you attune to the skits, everyone sees skits like shaking in the corner. Your eyes just like, I guess no one can see your eyes though, but your eyes would roll like to the back of your head.
I mean, they're currently doing that in art. Is his tongue hanging out?
And what you see looks like just like a fiery place, hills. You see like gargoyles, demons, devils, imps, and you just feel like your skin just like burning and just like burning. And then you see this symbol as well, Skits. It's over your entire vision. Like there's just a transparent image of this. And you feel the hands slowly start turning and twitching, and then you guys see this, it jumps up to Skits' face, like a face hugger, and then with its middle finger, it starts like trying to carve the symbol of Asmodeus into his mask.
I
And
throw a
Skits is
dagger
still
at the
there
hand.
just, like shaking. and
A dagger at my face.
you know what? Because you're in the safety of your own home. Let me see a controlled skirmish, Groupon, with me throwing the dagger.
Groupon logic. Just stagger solve all problems.
Oh shit!
Oh, right now.
Can I throw a dildo on it?
So you're gonna throw the dagger. It's gonna go through the hand, Groupon, but it's also gonna go through Stiff's mask. You're gonna get a nice. Damn.
Oh shit!
That's a dagger. Level 2 arm. I'm sorry. Right into your head.
Oh,
And the dagger is
Wow.
gonna make like a noise, like a hand. I mean not the dagger, the hand. And it's gonna be like a spider, like crawling, like how a spider like curls up. And then as it's like from the opening in its hand, it's making that noise, and then the dildo flies up into it and plugs that hole, and it starts making that weird like noise that the hand was making. You know, from Guppy from the dildo.
I will say that might not have been the best way to deal with this, but at least it's not carving into, well, something carved into your face, Skits, but it wasn't that demon hand, at least.
What do we know about Asmodeus?
jeez, Groupon. I think you injured him.
Injured.
Sorry.
It's him down.
He's down.
What?
Damn, how much
No,
harm
I'm
do
just
you have?
down. I have 2 level 2 harms now.
Does that count for me knocking him out with the dildo?
I think that's a double bargain right there.
Yep.
Devil's bargain fulfilled.
I'll let you try and heal him in this moment. Clap if you want to.
Alright. Roll a
What about the dildo?
stinker.
Did that fulfill the devil's bargain by killing Skits with the dildo?
You stop the hand. You like
Oh.
its mouth. The dagger
Oh,
was
okay.
what killed Skits.
Damn.
Yeah, you did good on your skirmish roll. You didn't hit Skits at all. Or was Skits your target?
Yeah.
Alright, it's not a 6. So, you know what, you could clear 2 level 1 harms, Skits.
I don't have any level 1. So I have 2 level 2 harms.
Same here.
You don't have any level 1 arms?
Nope.
I guess reduce. Let's see, 2. Well, I guess 2 level 1 harms would add up to a level 2 harm. I guess clear 1 and add 1 level 1 harm. So you should have a level 2 and a level 1 harm then.
Oh, it's a car accident. And I'll put the knife to the face. Just a level 1 harm.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, I guess you killed the hand, and I guess you may have noticed the symbol of Asmodeus going into being carved into his mask when you stopped it.
Oh man, what happened?
Is he speaking from the third hole that's in his face?
What is the sunlight coming through my mask?
Yeah, Rupon got a little overzealous.
I get some gaffer tape, make an X, and slap it across his face.
Does he feel anything different? Like what happened with the hand? Did the hand do anything to him?
What, Skits? Skits just had that vision.
Well,
all I remember is seeing the sign of Asmodeus.
Wait, what? Excuse me, what did you say?
Among Us, Among Us, Among Us.
See, side of Among Us, Melodious.
I have no clue what that is.
I was in a dark place. It was hot. There was fire. There was a symbol, and yeah, it was a lot, so much. For a second there, I thought I was living the life of Clat.
Excuse me. Asmodeus is not to be trifled with. This is
Yeah, what do we know about Asmodeus?
serious business.
That's what happens when you trifle with demonic
Oh,
things.
Lord of Hell.
I told you, don't do it. You just attune to the hand. You don't even know where it came from.
Well, I know we do know where it came
Trying
from.
to help.
Yeah.
But if the class is right, and this is some really dark evil, then this is something that he should kill.
Did you hear that, Bells? It's evil. We're allowed to kill the damn man.
Oh, you blew up the demon's head.
What? No, I didn't get to. That was Clap. He killed some jobber dude.
Oh, so you did kill someone.
I didn't do it. The
Yeah,
Clap
but it was a
did.
guy. It was a guy who worked for a demon.
Well, to be fair, he probably didn't know he was a demon, but still, I didn't do it. The rules is I don't kill people around you.
It was self-defense. He grabbed.
All right.
But now we know this Binko fella ain't no peoples. He's a demon. So we get to kill him. Also, I get a bad feeling that some kind of Corvino thing does not like us right now.
You know, crime family.
That's not good.
Oh, how you know? Is that what you're trying to say, Brian?
Yeah.
The great Metatron told me. Sorry.
Metatron.
Metatron.
Damn, Metatron, is that why you named it Metatron?
Yeah, you mad?
I kinda respect it.
Yeah, well, so Bells, I need verbal agreement to this. Am I allowed to use all of my power to kill this demon? You have to let me off my leash.
Bells. Killing people, innocent or not, then I don't give you that permission.
Well, I wasn't saying kill innocent people. I said, can I kill this Binko, devil Minko, whatever?
Yo, this guy's clearly sold his soul to Asmodeus. I mean,
You know the lines
context is
I
all here.
demon. He's fine. It's fine to kill. All right.
I will kill this demon.
Man whose head was exploded.
Again, I will clarify, I was not responsible for that death.
I think that you and the Clap need to make some do right by the guy's family.
Oh, fuck that nonsense. I did not kill him.
Listen, that guy was trying to kill me. What was I supposed to do? It was self-defense, 100%.
Yeah. Sure. All
I mean-
the witnesses will attest. All right.
I mean, they probably won't. To be fair, they were trying to get money, which was, to be frank, kind of fucked up of them. That a man just died, and they're just sitting there like, hey, let's gamble some more. Fuck the dead body. We can gamble over him, which is kind of wrong, really. Even I'm not that messed up, and I made someone kill themselves earlier. But still,
All right. What's the next move?
well,
House.
Are we gonna split up again? Are we going after Spinkle and the house? What's going on?
You have so many commitments.
I want to meet up with the dude that I had the first exorcism with. What was his name again, Ryan?
Oh shit. I know
Yeah.
the student was Remina. Damn, what was that
Dude's
guy's
alright.
name?
Dude's alright.
There was a
I
guy,
forget that.
yeah, a former teacher.
That guy's name.
Is he in your contacts? On your character sheet?
I don't know.
We don't have real context in our character sheet. We thought them.
I see Dirtfoot. I don't think it was. I don't think it was Dirtfoot.
Where's Dirtfoot?
On your deadly friends, your contacts, on your character sheet, I see Dirtfoot. I
Oh,
see Uncle Chat, and then somebody else from the sheet.
Okay, the regular, yeah, the other guys are.
Maybe it was Melvier. We could say it was Melvier.
Dirtfoot.
I don't know, but he's there. You know, Dirtfoot.
There we go.
Who is the Drizzle?
Who is the Drizzle? Damn. Okay, well, if anybody else has, I guess we're gonna gather information on the things that we want to do, right? Let's do that. That phase. What we're gonna do next.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
But I want to meet up with that guy, whoever his name. We can make up a new name.
so. I guess our first color order is disemboweling this haunted mansion. Wait, why are there threes next to me?
Oh, those are low. So I'll just get rid of those.
Yeah, we need a downtime before this thing.
Yeah, we really need to chill the fudge out. I have no stress available to spare.
Wow, you guys better pick an easy one then.
So, question. My hull ability is secondary hull. Can I just switch into that hull and have no damage whatsoever?
I don't know. I mean, if that's what it does.
Yeah, it's like choosing another body. The body doesn't have any damage on it.
Oh, so you only have 2 frames, so I guess you could. You wouldn't have any harm on it. But you have to mark the harm on that one that accumulates. So you have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'll put a slash next to my harm.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, I'll send the other body to the repairman, and then I'll have my backup be ready.
I guess Skits. I mean, not Skits. I guess the Clap is your repairman, right?
Yeah. I guess I think there. I guess so.
Well, I can find someone else in town. Be like, hey, fix this.
You don't want the clap touching his shit? Okay, I see how it is.
I mean, I don't think he's affected by bodily
Disease.
disease.
Oh yeah, that other frame is the only one with the worms. So I have to remember that the blue worms in frame 1.
Yeah. What's your other frame?
It's the exact identical guppy.
Okay. So no backup doll.
Yeah.
Well, except that one doesn't have dildo hands or anything. It's the base model.
Yeah.
It's gonna get its own version of stuff.
Man, is it Luminous Lincoln? I see it as a thing.
Oh, I think it is Luminous Lincoln. Oh shit. Yeah, put him on your sheet.
Another toy.
Where was my cool friends?
You had the one from your church days, remember?
I know, but you never put them anywhere.
Western.
Yeah, he's got Dangus.
I think it was Dangus, actually.
I see it as a thing.
Yeah,
Dangus.
Dangus.
Oh, Dangus.
Padre.
Let me write him in my sheet.
I just added him. Padre Dangus.
Good old Dangus.
The Padre and Dangus.
Diggity Dangus.
You guys need to chill out. So, what's easier, a demon bird or
A demon
or a
house.
devil house? Yeah.
Why not both?
Yeah.
We can summon
I
the
don't know.
demon bird in the demon house. It's like halfway there.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I think you guys would be surprised, but you guys can pick. Or I think you guys would be surprised.
Surprised about what?
Except for the demon house is the easier one.
Which one turns out to be harder?
Well, yeah, that's probably his hideout.
I think the dude is gonna lead us to the Joey Feathers confrontation, so it's probably gonna be more involved in the house. The house seems like a side quest situation.
I dare say that we just flip a coin, a devil coin.
I'm totally down for the house. I mean, this guy's a demon. We got a demon house to come out of nowheres. It seems like simple numerology.
Oh, you said the magic word for bells.
Math?
Basically.
Are we doing downtime first, though? No.
I mean, this house can appear in front of anyone, so you could use the house to appear in front of Binkle.
It appears in the Dimmer Sisters and in a specific spot at a specific time.
Oh, I thought it was in any of the Dimmer Sisters that it chooses.
Binkle's not a Dimmer Sister.
And it could be anyone it wants to. Maybe it just has a grudge against them.
Well, you have to get control of the house.
You'd have to
Let's get
understand
control of the
how it
house.
works.
We can figure it out. We're smart guys.
Are we?
Well, I mean, Clap has 2 PhDs, so.
Oh, also, for downtime, don't we need a hideout?
We're doing downtime.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm saying, like, if that's the goal.
House, yeah, for downtime.
So we should do the thing that gives us a hideout.
Technically, either one would give you a hideout, though.
True.
I want the mansion, to be fair.
Okay. Well, I want to speak with my two.
You know,
Anybody else want to do anything?
Sure. I was gonna say, you know, when I was making these like potential hideouts, I was like, I have a feeling these guys would probably go with the teleporting house.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I was like, who's gonna go to the scrapyard? I'm like, I felt like there's like some stuff in the scrapyard that's like kind of interesting, but I'm like, if it was me, I'd go with the teleporting house.
I mean, dude, it's literally like fucking I don't know if you guys know anything about Constantine. His fucking mansion that's in a different plane that can be anywhere at any time.
Exactly.
It's like the boat, but better.
Yeah, the scrapyard sounds like dangerous as fuck, number one. The house is maybe a little dangerous, but, you know, if they get under control, then we should be fine.
And Binkle is definitely too hard for us to fight at like not even half strength, like quarter strength. And this house basically keeps us safe because we can just be like, blink away, and it will be in like a different dimension while we rest.
And be able to do all that.
I don't know. Maybe it could.
It's a wish-giving house.
It grants wishes.
And I'm down for the house.
So we're meeting up with Luminous Lincoln.
His legendary Lincoln Logs.
A clever friend. Is that like a euphemism for shitting?
What?
Lincoln Logs?
Yep. Wait, you never played with Lincoln Logs?
I did, yeah.
I did.
I know what they are.
Public school.
Yeah, okay.
When I was a kid, they were so cool.
So let's vote. Who wants to do with the house?
I'm down for the teleporty house.
Yep.
Probably seems easier.
There's a voice as if calling from a great distance. Speak to us, spirit.
Spirit that lives in this house. What was we talking about?
Nice, Sean. Nice.
Did you rewatch Aqua Teen recently or something? Or you just remember this shit from so many years ago?
You just remember certain lines, man. All right, that's Ryan was spitting bars just a little while ago. All right, Ryan was a lot. I think Ryan remembers more than me.
Keep honking. I'm reloading my gun.
It is based off of Sean's life, right? Yeah.
I'll watch this again because Brian's got me beat.
I'm gonna rewatch it before Aqua Dog comes out because that's gonna be the shit.
Yeah, right. All right, let's end it here.
Yeah. So we're going to the ghost house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
do
talk
this.
as soon as we get back.
Yeah,
Alright, give us our experience.
Yeah. What is that? What is that movie? Monster House? Is that what this is?
Yep.
Alright, so everyone, off the bat, you're getting 2 EXP. You
Alright.
can put it wherever you want, in the playbook or in one of your character stats. And let me start from the bottom going up. You don't have any traumas, Guppy. Rupon, you have traumas.
Alright, fuck
Oh,
that.
you have traumas. Alright, Reckless. Did you do anything reckless this session?
Do you really want to ask?
Yeah, you can mark that. What about Haunted, though? Have you done anything that would play into your Haunted trauma?
Oh, is it? No, I don't think I was able to.
Yeah, alright. Alright, moving on to tolls for D. You have no traumas. The Clap. No traumas, wow. Skits. Did you do anything reckless this session? I would say you may not have realized you did something reckless.
Tim did something reckless.
Do you have anything that you did reckless?
I think I did something reckless when I brought that chick into my head.
You sure it wasn't the fact you went straight into hell?
Oh yeah, that too. Tuning with the hand.
Yeah. I guess you knew it was reckless to bring the chick into your head then. Because what you described was reckless, like what Tim was doing. To kind of reveal his, I guess his intentions. Alright, sure, mark an XP. Tim. And then Ham has a trauma, but he's not here.
Who's Tim?
No, Ham. Ham has a trauma.
I forget, Brian. If it fills up all the way, you just clear it all and put it into something.
Yep.
But you have to have that special thing to get the 4th dot.
Yeah, if we have a training center.
Training center steady.
Ooh, and we gotta do turf here too.
Oh yeah.
We don't even got turf yet.
Damn. Are we starting over the turf?
I feel like we still like have the resource. Yeah, we're not moving here.
Or are
We have like a different.
There's different rules for different areas. Like if we go back to what's it, Westfall, we're straight. We're the gods of that town.
Mm-hmm.
But here we're basically back to being less than tarantulas again. They're not here anymore. Unless we do some shit like take over stuff.
I'm gonna do something for this though. You guys go to your character, your crew sheet. And I'm gonna mark 3 EXP in your crew sheet just for this session. But I'll let you guys pick one location that doesn't have to be connected to your lair. So you can branch out from, you can choose like the tavern if you want as one of your locations. And as you build turf, you can move out either from your lair or from the tavern or interrogation chamber or wherever. So you can pick one of these, any of these. You don't have to be connected to it. If you get what I'm saying?
Fish farm, Hagfish farm, Hagfish farm.
Disposal.
But we have to connect to, I thought we do have to connect to it, like you're expanding out of the layer.
He said anything.
Yeah,
that
he
isn't
said
the lair.
he's exempting it to this one.
They would both count. So once you get the Hagfish farm, you can't do that again. It has to be connected to the farm or connected to your lair going forward.
Hagfish
I
farm
see.
is good because then we can get drug den next, and it has a tier roll to minus heat by doing coin in downtime. And I have a fuck
I
ton
love
of
how you're
coin
just
right
predicting we're gonna get so much heat that like we're gonna need these. I mean, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd vote for that just because we're probably gonna get a bunch of heat.
now. I think because we already said we're gonna kill Minkle is a demon, but we still have to get rid of the body regardless.
Yeah, and also that guy whose mind got blown, we can get rid of his body.
Oh, and your training is in prowess, so you can't max out anything in insight, G-Muns.
Why is he so hyped up then?
I can't max out what?
Oh wait, fuck, what? Excellent, left the game.
You can only max out stuff in prowess. You can't max out your hunt or your study.
This cheating mother.
So we need to get a different ability, right, to do that?
The attune thing that I gave George was part of his wish, though.
Yeah.
So he has 4 attune, which is fine. So you have to put that dot somewhere else. Your 4th dot from hunt.
Put it in survey. None of us have survey.
Yeah, I put 1 in survey. I now have 1 in survey.
All right.
So, can we get a roll for buy disposal, please? Thank you.
Reducing heat is on your downtime.
God damn it.
Yep. But good news, your heat from Westfall didn't carry over here, so you guys only have 3 heat right now.
Why 3?
Only 3 heat.
You killed someone, that gives you 2 heat, and then I guess you guys did something last session for 1 heat.
What? That doesn't sound right. We didn't do shit.
Hey, Brian, heavy armor, I can reduce a level 2 harm into 0.
Oh, so you'd only have level 1 harm then, you wouldn't even have level 2.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
We need to upgrade our gear, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the crew upgrades too, yeah. Do you guys have the extras? I think you guys did put in the extra stress box, yeah. Alright.
Wait, what? How do you do that?
I think I told you guys how to do that before. The little gear icon on your character sheet. Yeah, you got it open.
Yeah. How
So
many
maybe-
should I have? I still have 10.
So I think 9 is the default, so I think, yeah, 10 is how much you should have.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Alright. Good shit, guys. Good session.
How do we get more?
You get more of those crew upgrades to increase more stress boxes. So I think last time you guys leveled up, you got the crew upgrade to increase your stress boxes, because boy, do you guys need them.
Definitely need more of that, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, good stuff, y'all.